Hey there everyone, welcome to the stream. We are here today with our usual Monday stream. Seems to be mostly usual anyway, but we're doing this till I get, bored or whatever. But, you know, I like chilling out and talking, so these are good for that specifically. We have one more actual job, but I guess I can clean the shoe house. I did load this one up to do a little test on it, but I have otherwise done nothing. In fact, I loaded up, I think, to test the audio or something. I don't know. But yeah, okay, let's go. Yeah, look, I wrote test. that's all I did. So anyway, we're kind of working on getting the what's it called? The next PowerWash upgrade, which I guess costs like $2 grand. So I start on the dot and I see a bunch of stream notifications go off. Guess a lot of my mutuals start around the same time. So anyway. Yeah, usual thing. Just gonna keep washing. I like chilling out. This is like one of the few games this week that I'm playing that is not of the Zelda variety. So, for those of you that don't know, Zelda Echoes of Wisdom comes out on Thursday, and I'm gonna be playing that Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. Maybe even into next week, depending on how much I have left by that point. But I plan to knock it out as much as I can, but it could be a longer game, so. Even if I do like 6-hour streams 3 days out of the week, I could still have a bit left to go, so. I don't want to get ahead of the curve so I don't get spoiled or anything, so. I'm going to be going pretty hard on the new Zelda game, so. And I'm sure that's going to, spill over into the next week. I don't know. Could play it next Monday, maybe. We'll see. But I'm only playing Town of Salem once this week because I have the Mario Party collab that was supposed to be scheduled for last week. I'm having that this week instead because one of the participants was not feeling well, so we decided to just reschedule, so. Which, happens. No one wants to play a game while they're sick. God, I can't remember to play this game again. Oh, is this part of the driveway? Oh, it is. That's awkward. Okay. Don't know why that counts as the driveway. I would have called this, I don't know, the pathway or something, but okay. Clearly, they're just like, yeah, no, that's good enough. It's good. Okay. Anyway. Damn shame, but yeah, Zelda's gonna be a fun time, I feel like, so. I haven't played one of the newer 3D Zeldas in a while, so. Last one I played was Link Between the Worlds, and even that I haven't played in probably a decade. I never played the Link's Awakening remake, because I played on the Game Boy Color, or I played on the 3DS, rather. And I didn't really want to play it again. I've been very vocal about not really enjoying Link's Awakening that much, but I don't know. I might like the remake more, maybe, because it might have fixed some of the issues I had with the original games, but I used to have a much better view of the Oracle games, but like after playing them both again recently, like, past few months, like I feel like that maybe those were a little nostalgia base. Don't get me wrong, I still love the games, but they had their fair share of issues, my god. The mermaid suit alone was pretty infuriating, so. Not to mention the animal buddies, ugh. That's a whole thing, but yeah, we're gonna be going pretty efficiently on the Echoes of Wisdom, and then after that I'll go back to my regularly scheduled Zelda, well, I guess I wouldn't say it's a marathon, just me trying to clear every Zelda game in the history of man, and then, well, I'll go play the terrible ones after that, so. Wanda, Gamelon, Faces of Evil. I've heard Zelda's Adventure is unplayable, like, quite literally, so I don't know how we're gonna do that if we ever get to that point, but I'm sure by that point I'll be tired of Zelda, or maybe I'll replay other Zeldas with randomizers or something. I don't know, multi-game randomizer or something like that. But I do need to get a fresh playthrough of each of these before I get too into it, so. Because the only Zelda game I really know that well is Ocarina, so. I know Wind Waker pretty well. I could probably do Twilight Princess as well, if there's a randomizer for that one, but like, I don't know. Because I played the 4 times damage on the Wii U version of the game, but I don't know if there's any randomizers for Twilight Princess yet, so. I know there's randomizers for Wind Waker, Majora's Mask, and Link to the Past, but. Yeah, no, we'll definitely have to look into that, though. I enjoy doing the randomizers, so. I've been wanting to do some for other, like, non-Zelda games, too. Like, I've seen some for Mario 64 or Banjo-Kazooie, stuff like that, so. That would be nice to try out at some point. So this house is not very big. I feel like this wouldn't be too bad of a an issue here to get this done. Oh yeah, I don't have attachments, right? Because my gun is new. And if I want the next gun, I have to spend a lot of money. Like 2 grand's worth, so that's going to be probably a ways away. It's fine, though. We'll just keep going, work on it. Yeah. Ba, ba, ba. Okay. But yeah, there's some plans ahead for this next week. Trying to get a concept sheet done for my new character design. I'm still trying to figure out what I want before I hand it over to the artist. Which I don't even know if it's going to be a super quick process, but I guess we'll have to find out on that. Hey Dragon, thank you for the check-in, man. Enjoy your lurk. I'm assuming you're lurking, but hopefully you're having a good day so far. Unfortunately, I don't really have any other channel point roars so far that you can really redeem with your channel points, but maybe one day I'll get around to adding some better stuff. Yep, thank you for the lurks, man. And I will do my best. This is usually my chill game, so hopefully I can... I'm mainly doing this to test my audio again because, like, you know, I've had those audio issues because of that stupid OBS plugin I installed, and I'm just trying to make sure that's all gone because I'm tired of having streams ruined by it. Like, my Town of Salem stream from Friday was, like, half staticky issues, and it was not fun. Working great? Okay. We'll see if that holds, but... Because, like I said, the static stuff shows up randomly, so... But, you know, I'll go watch the playback and after the stream and ensure everything's good, but... Anyway, thanks again for the lurking, and I hope you have a good rest of your day at work. And I hope you know, are able to chill out at some point. Yeah, it's usually my non-thinky game, because I play too many try-hard games where I have to think out all damn day, so... Much as I love Town of Salem, it does require a lot of brain power for me to focus on everything. It is what it is, though. And my brain power goes to crap dealing with all any idiots, so... Whereas it's like, recently I've been dealing with the reg hunters, man. Like, I actually had someone hunt me down because they stole my username and I took it back and they got mad at me, so... People in that game are weird. Yeah, for sure. I will for sure do that. But for the most part, I think I have things figured out on the audio front, so... Oh, boy. Yeah, I don't really have anything else I need to work on. As of right now, anyway. I mean, I have to edit stuff, but that's probably what I'll work on tomorrow. Gotta start working on my weekend videos for... Actually, Mario Party for tomorrow, too, but... I try to have a daily upload if I can. Usually, if I have 2 streams on a day, I'll do, like, one of them during the week. Like, in the case of Mario Party, but... If you upload too many videos at once, it generally just clogs the YouTube channel feed, and people don't like that. So. Alright. This house actually isn't that big, so we might be done with this one pretty quickly. Then we can do the next area. Maybe have enough to buy that new pressure washer. Or a power washer. Yeah, same thing. For the most part. This is... Okay, the bricks. Okay. Clean the top first so we can maybe get that one all done. Get the, you know, the remainder there. If we can, perhaps. Yeah, I think we're good. No, we're not good. What are we missing? God, why is my monitor... Like, I feel like when I play the game on the monitor, it just, like, screen tears a lot. I might need to up my refresh rate or something. I had it at, like, 144, but I lowered it because I thought it might be messing with my setup, but... Maybe that might be better to turn that up so I stop having this screen tearing while I'm streaming. It doesn't show on the stream. It shows, like, on my actual monitor, so... It's not the biggest issue, but it does kind of bother me a little bit, so... Yeah, well, what can you do? Tech issues are never fun, but they always seem to pop up no matter what you're doing. Mess with one thing, it can break the entire setup, as I've clearly found out. It did kind of prompt me to upgrade my mic a little sooner than I probably would have intended, but... Oh well, I was probably going to upgrade eventually, so I guess... Might as well get out of the way. I do have a backup mic now that I know that my Blue Yeti was not the problem. I feel like my new mic's probably better, though. I mean, it sounds a lot more clear in the recordings I've listened to from my stream VODs and stuff, but... Okay, where's the rest of the bricks here? Oh, this side's... Wait. Oh, it's right here, probably. Maybe? Oh, that's clear. Oh, it's all clear. Okay. Okay. Hi. Bush. Cool. Alrighty. So, what are our options here? I mean, seems like we're just gonna have to do a wall at a time and go around, get to the roof and do that, and etc., etc. And I don't have the long extension with this particular pressure washer, so we're gonna have to get on top, which is a little annoying, but it's fine. Oh boy. God, I'm really just excited for that new Zelda game, though. Like I already mentioned, I'm gonna go pretty bad, like play a lot of it. I might try and squeeze some other streams in if I feel like ending Zelda early for whatever reason, but usually when a new Zelda game comes out, I'll put like 20 hours in that game in like 3 days, so sometimes even worse than that. We'll see how much I go, how hard I decide to go on that game. Because Tears of the Kingdom came out, I'm pretty sure I spent like 20 hours in the game in like 4 days or something like that. And that was just stream time alone, so my first few streams, in fact, but yeah, man, a lot of fun. Oh, great, people are texting me. Yeah, they need to give me a raise already. A raise for my totally fake job. Imagine you do a job like this in game and then you get paid Steam bucks, that'd be great. You get a rich quick scheme though. Translating like fake currency to real world currency. I mean, the part of it's just like, the reason people like games like these is because there's no, like, you can do whatever you want. Like, if this real money was involved, you know, you'd have a boss bitching at you, like, hey, you're not going fast enough, or something like that. And then the fun is gone. But since you can do this, no regard for anything, responsibilities, whatever, timing, just do whatever you want. It's nice and chill. But the fact there's, like, no music natively does kind of kill it, but it's pretty easily fixable by throwing in a, you know, a playlist on YouTube or whatever. I keep using my Zelda playlist because I refuse to go find another one. I mean, I have looked around, or at least I did like last week and the week before, and I couldn't really find one I liked as much, so I just took this 2-hour one because it's nice. And I'm also a huge Zelda nerd, clearly, but I don't know, maybe I'll find a Mario, Pokemon, something playlist, but Zelda is definitely my huge, like, it's the game I nerd out for the most, so I can do like a Kirby playlist, Mario playlist, Pokemon, Yoshi, Donkey Kong. I think I looked for like a Crash Bandicoot one. I couldn't really find one. Or there was a little bit of lo-fi, but it was like 4 or 5 tracks and that was it. So did not have a lot to work with. Also, there was like a Danganronpa playlist, and that was just like, there were a lot of like weird audio clips inside of it, like people talking. It was very, very bizarre, but I don't know. I just need to look harder for other playlists to use, because as much as I love this playlist, I do listen to like every PowerWash stream, so it might get old. Hey RV, how you doing, man? Hope you're having a good day so far. Okay, so God, the screen tearing. Why is it like this? It's not even on the weird part is it's not even on the OBS capture. It's literally just my monitor. Doing amazing. Glad to hear, man. Glad to hear. Just chilling out and excited for the new Zelda game, so I've just kind of been talking about that. I'm going to be playing that for like the rest of the week, so I'm very excited. Or most of the week. I am playing Mario Party on Saturday, but yeah, I've been waiting on the new Zelda game for what feels like a couple months now, but I have it ready to go on my Switch and probably play it as soon as I'm able to. I would do like a midnight release thing, but I do have to wake up early that day, so I'm just going to start playing when I get home and probably just keep playing it until it's done, or until I get tired of streaming, I guess. But my goal is to stream it for like 6 hours, but we'll see if I make it that, because usually like 6 hours is like my top or my maximum for stream time currently. I want to push myself to do like a longer stream for something, and Zelda feels like the perfect game to do that for, so as long as I get in the better habit of like hydrating and maybe taking breaks mid-stream, I could probably manage it just fine. So, because I talk a lot, and if I don't hydrate properly, it becomes a problem. So, yeah, I hope you have a fun time with it. I mean, I sure hope I have a fun time with it. So, hopefully, we can all play it without being spoiled, because that would be super great. But you know, internet's very quick to spoil things, and I'm kind of in a rush to get it done, so I don't like get spoiled and everything. Because I somehow got through Tears of the Kingdom without being spoiled, and I'd like to get through this one without being spoiled, so I'm not looking for spoilers, but sometimes they pop up in like Twitter or Reddit feeds, and then, you know, ruins everything. Never been a fan of that, but trying to play Tears of the Kingdom without spoilers now must be a nightmare, but thankfully I finished. I think I finished it within like the first few weeks. I didn't even rush through Tears of the Kingdom. I just happened to go, you know what? I'm gonna finish the game now because I don't want to get spoiled. So usually what I'll do for trailers, I think I'll watch like the first one, then after that I stop watching when they start introducing more mechanics and stuff. Because like I remember Pokemon Sun and Moon kind of had that thing where they showed off like everything in the trailers and it just kind of ruined the experience. So since then I just kind of watched like the first trailer, and then after that I'll just kind of stop watching. So they're like the Sonic 3 trailer is great, but like they kind of showed off a lot more than they probably should have for that one, if I'm being honest. So I feel like they probably have some secrets in reserve for that one. That's why they did it. But like, I don't know. It's still a lot of like plot elements in there. But they talked a little bit about the Zelda mechanics, and I'm kind of interested, but I also have not looked up everything. So I'm hoping to discover a lot of things for the first time as I'm playing, because that's half the fun of video games, in my opinion. But yeah, nothing beats those genuine reactions when you're playing, especially live. So a lot of things that caught me off guard when I was playing Spider-Man 2 for the first time. Even the, well, glitches, which shouldn't have been there, but that's beside the point. Oh man, what a buggy mess that game was. But yeah, there's Zelda and then Mario Party on October 17th, which I'm really excited for as well. Hopefully the new Mario Party doesn't suck, because I'd be very sad if it did, but it seems like Nintendo finally realized people want the actual like old-style Mario parties for their games, not like the cart BS, so it only took them like, what, 5-6 years to figure that out? But oh yeah, I'm sure. Is it like Breath of the Wild, actually, where you could just like skip everything and go straight to the final boss fight? I actually don't know. Yeah, I'm sure the speedruns are gonna get crazy, especially when people find out like glitches and text to like get past things. Since I've been doing my Ocarina of Time randomizer, I've been looking up like Zelda tricks to get by without like certain items, and people have all these like crazy texts to get through things. I remember like the bigger one for that game was like the Deku Tree. You could like glitch out through the wall and get to the Ganon fight or something. It was crazy. Speedrunners are a different breed. They'll like somehow find a glitch and it somehow leads to the end of the game or something. It's just like, okay. But at that point, how does the speedrun become fun if you're just like, you know, playing the game in 20 minutes just because there's some kind of exploit to, you know, well, exploit, so. But I'm sure it's going to be a wild experience, and, well, I'm looking forward to it, and I think it'll be a fun time. Hopefully, assuming Nintendo didn't. I mean, Nintendo never really botches Zelda games like, you know, Game Freak botches Pokemon games, so I think it should be fine. God, if I ever see Game Freak's name on a Pokemon game, I'm going to be livid. Game Freak should just, you know, continue doing what they're doing. I don't really play Pokemon that much anymore, but Game Freak is definitely never going to really improve, because it's never going to affect their bottom line, unfortunately, but every other Nintendo game seems to get pretty good treatment, so. No huge skip runs. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Like, I like seeing how people optimize, like, runs to, you know, actually play the game. And optimize what they know about the game to get further, versus like, oh yeah, I just did this skip to skip like half the, or almost all the 98% of the game or whatever. It's like, okay, cool. You know, it's cool the first time, but whenever people are just competing to do that over and over again, just kind of feels, well, wrong. So yeah, that's the problem. Nintendo doesn't have a, like, if Nintendo could put like a actual developer on that game, it would be great. So they could actually, you know, make it, well, up to modern standards, but because like you saw the GameCube and Pokemon Battle Revolution had amazing animations, but then they're like, nah, we're gonna just, you know, do this, have a little dog do a hop, and that's considered a double kick or whatever. It's very depressing. Like the 2D games were a lot more alive in my opinion, but like boycotting it isn't gonna work because it sells so much money, because they sell the same game twice essentially, and you know, well, people eat it up. Some people buy the same version twice, and yeah, it's very sad. Would be nice if things would change, but probably won't change until like some of the sad as to say, until some of the heads in charge of the company start like passing leadership to somebody else or whatever. It's very much a Japanese problem where like a lot of the older management is stuck in their ways. Like even, you know, even good like developers like Miyamoto are kind of a victim of this too. Like, remember how hard Reggie mentioned he had to fight Nintendo to give away Wii Sports? He's like, we're Nintendo, we don't give away games, and you know, because they're like thinking they're too good for that versus like, you know, Reggie realized there had to be something that came with it to help drive the system sales, which, you know, it's sold very well because of that, but I don't know. There's really, I mean, Nintendo and, well, even like a lot of Japanese game developers fall victim of this, where these mentalities really, really decide how they develop games and what they're willing to do, which is very, very unfortunate, but... Hey, Sarani, how you doing? Hope you had a good day so far. Hope your first day of college went well. I'm just chilling, watching, you know how it is on Monday, so talking about the new Zelda game and a little bit of Pokemon, so. The new Zelda game comes out on Thursday, and I'm going to be playing that a lot, so yeah. Great, got more of this crap. I hate these railings, they're so annoying to clean. Yeah, that's good. We're almost done with those. It's so hard. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. I mean, the more you get used to it, the simpler it's gonna be, so. You just have to get used to your new rhythm, I guess is the best way to put it. Like, you have to get used to studying, get used to waking up, get used to, like, you know, getting ready, going to school, doing your work, and studying outside of work, or school, so. Yeah, information overload, yeah, it's definitely an issue, but I believe you will get used to it, probably a couple weeks, but... Yeah, lack of friends is especially hard in college. Like, you might meet some new people who might want to be your friends within a few weeks, but I don't know how school is these days, but, like, I didn't really make... The weird thing about college is, like, I never really made, like, any super lasting friends from college compared to, like, high school, but I had some acquaintances that were, like, friends of friends, but I wouldn't even say they were my friends. They're just kind of like people I knew, so... And even then, like, I haven't talked to any of them since I graduated, so... Sometimes you can make lasting friends in college, but, like, it varies. Like, consider myself to be rather introverted, or I guess extroverted, introvert at times, but, like, I still don't really keep up with people if I don't feel like I have a good vibe with them, so. You don't want to go tomorrow? I mean, you're probably going to have to, I would imagine, but I think it's probably better to, well, I don't know. I don't know the best way to say this, but, like, maybe just think about what you want to accomplish, like, you know, what is it you want to do in college? Like, if you just want to do schoolwork, you can, but, like, it's definitely good to try and make friends where you can as well, like, because even when you're taking classes, it'll be helpful to talk with people you know, so you can maybe work together on assignments or study together, stuff like that, so. But, you know, you have to watch out, make sure people have a good vibe to them before you start trying to, like, get closer to people, so. I never really encountered anyone that was, like, super sus or super weird, but I know those people do exist in colleges, so. But I never really tried to reach out to people and tried to make friends to the point where I was like, yeah, this person's giving me a bad vibe. At least not, like, online. Or, not in person. I don't know why I said online. A lot of my friendships are online based, but... I feel like you will. I mean, worst case, you could just do your schoolwork and not interact with people, but, like, it's part of the whole thing about college is interacting with people your age, because, like, once you're done with college, you're going to be interacting with people, like, in a whole bunch of different age groups, and it becomes a lot harder to interact with people that are around your age, because you might be, you know, interacting with people that are, like, 5 years older than you, 10 years older than you, maybe even 5 years younger than you, like, wherever you decide to work, so, you know. This is, like, one of the last times you have a chance to interact with people your age, very similar age groups, and, you know, try to make friends that might last throughout college or might last throughout your life. You never know. Yeah, it's that time of the week. I don't know if I'll be playing this game next week, Bob, because I'm playing the new Zelda game for, like, I'm going to be going, it's Thursday onward, it's going to be mostly Zelda. Aside from Saturday when I'm playing Mario Party, because Mario Party fell through because one of the people in our group was sick, so we decided to push it to this week, so. But aside from that, it's going to be all Zelda, new Zelda games, so. Also, hey, Bob, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day so far. Yeah, it's the Echoes of Wisdom, so that's going to be my game for probably the next 2 weeks, so. A little bit of Town of Salem, maybe this next week, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see where I'm at after the next week, so. Oh, yeah. This is a pretty short house, honestly, to clean. Thankfully. It's not like a super big one like the damn skate park was. Alrighty. Clean, clean, clean. You having a pretty good day? That's good to hear. Trying to help Sarane, or trying to talk with Sarane about college and trying to reassure her a little bit, but I don't know if I'm making her more anxious or helping her at all, so I'm doing my best. It's the new Zelda game is the Echoes of Wisdom, where you play as Zelda. It comes out on Thursday. And it's the 2D Zelda game where, like, Link saves Zelda, but he gets stuck in the, he gets kidnapped or whatever, so Zelda's the one actually saving Link this time. So yeah, that's the big Zelda game, but I'll be playing it on Thursday, Friday, and Sunday if you'd like to check out some of the game. So I feel like a lot of people on Twitch are going to be playing it because it's a Zelda game, so I'll be playing it earlier in the day in the US, so probably a more reasonable time for a lot of you EU folks, so we'll see. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Yeah, Sarani, I think you'll do fine in college. You just have to figure out what it is you want to do. Just think on that. Like, that should be the first thing you should do. Think about what it is you want to accomplish. Like, do you want to make friends? Do you want to study? Is your only goal going to be doing well in college? And just try to take some steps forward to accomplishing that goal. And I think you will be able to achieve whatever it is you would like to, so. Yeah, they've only done that with, like, I mean, this is the first time they've had a Zelda game where you play as Zelda, not counting the crappy CDI games that came out in the 90s, but, or was it the 80s? No, it would have been the 90s, I think, because the CDI came out before the Super Nintendo, I think? I don't know, something like that. Maybe it was after the Super Nintendo. Either way, it would have been the 90s, so. Because Zelda itself came out in 1986 in Japan, 1987 everywhere else, but yeah, I think it'll be a fun time. I've just spent, like, the past few months playing the Oracle of Ages, Oracle of Seasons, and now we're getting another 2D Zelda game. That's probably going to be a little different than the traditional Zelda game, but I think I'm going to have fun with it regardless, because I have yet to play a Zelda game that disappointed me. Skyward Sword was a little disappointing, but I didn't hate it, so it wasn't, like, if the most disappointing game was an okay game, I think that's a pretty good sign, so. Are you talking about the Mario CDI games? I don't remember those. There's like Mario is Missing in Hotel Mario, I think. Something like that. Those Mario games were also a trip. I mean, most of the Zelda CDI stuff is on YouTube, and it's basically, that was like some of the first like shit posting on YouTube ever to be posted, like in 2006, which is crazy to think about. Morshoe? Who the hell's Morshoe? Oh, you're talking about Faces of Evil then. Faces of Evil. Because the only one you play as Link is Faces of Evil. The other two you play as Zelda. There's Wand of Gamelon, Faces of Evil, and then there's Zelda's Adventure, which I heard is an unplayable dumpster fire of a game. And maybe one day I will play it on stream. We'll see. I'll have to emulate it though, because I'm not buying a CDI. That is insanity. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I do remember that part. Yeah. I thought it was Wanda Gamble. I don't know. They all kind of blend together in my brain, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, if there's one thing you can say about the CDI games, they definitely were passionate about their job, butchering a franchise. But at least the devs of those games got to, basically, they made a Kickstarter game that was basically in the same style, but it was their own unique game. And they've got a lot of the same voice actors return, which is kind of a cool thing, but I never really looked into that Kickstarter too much, but I saw like the games had the same art style and stuff, so I'm sure it's like probably $300+ or $600 or something like that. Yeah, CDI stuff can't be cheap because they're not making it anymore, so like it's a collector's item at this point. So yeah, if I were to play that one, I'd probably emulate it. But considering I own most of the Zelda games legitimately, I think that's probably okay. Which ones do I not own currently? I think I don't own Link to the Past. I owned the GBA one a while ago. I own Link's Awakening on 3DS. So I guess that counts. I own Wind Waker HD. I think it's just the Link to the Past that I don't know, surprisingly. I'll probably have to buy that one soon. Either the Game Boy Advanced one or the Super Nintendo one. Oh wait, I actually do own that one on the Super Nintendo Classic. Never mind, then. So I do own all the mainline Zeldas anyway. the CDI, the Philips CDI, which was made for the Super Nintendo, or maybe it's its own console. I don't know. It might have been an add-on. It might have been its own console. They were at a weird point in game development that when that console came out, so, or when that device came out, I guess you could say. But also, why would you buy a CDI for Tetris when you could just get the Super Game Boy and play the Game Boy one on the Super Nintendo? That seems pretty straightforward. The Super Game Boy allowed you to play Game Boy games on your Super Nintendo. So yeah, definitely sounds better to do that, but what do I know? Wait, really? Alright, let's go ahead and wash this up. I think we're almost done with this house, honestly. This is a very chill, like, quick house. Not even 30 minutes, too. Compared to the skate park that I spent, like, most of the last stream doing. Was it? Okay. That's good to know. So it was, like, just its own console. I remember, like, PlayStation was trying to make, like, the PlayStation Nintendo or something. Or Sony Nintendo, I don't know. I think it was the Nintendo PlayStation, that's what it was. That it had its disc drive, and Nintendo said no, so they decided to make the Philips CDI, and I guess they signed away some rights to make some games with their IP, and they didn't really, yeah, they probably came to regret that, considering they purged all those games from the lore, or the Hyrule Historia and whatever, so. Never talk about those ever again. They're like, yeah, that never happened. Trying to collectively erase our brains, so. Or else, yeah, that, what even was that Ganon design in freaking Wand of Gamelon? That was crazy. I guess it was in both games, but he looks like a, I don't know, he looks like a prairie dog or something. Link was just, or, Ganon just didn't look like Ganon. I mean, to be fair, when that came out, Ganon was only like a pig monster at that point. There was no Ganondorf, none of that, so like, I guess they need a way for a piggish Ganon to talk. And they didn't really have a way to do that, so they were just like, yeah, let's just make him into, like, this humanoid dog-looking thing? I don't know. Very, very bizarre decision, but that is indeed what they did, so. My favorite, I think there are a couple of things I love quoting about the game, like, Zelda straight up kills a guy, and he's like, you killed me! And Zelda's like, good. It's like, damn, Zelda, why are you so, like, bloodthirsty and vindictive? Holy hell. And then there's, like, Link just enters a room and there's like a guy in armor like, you must die. He's like, wow. He didn't even greet us or anything. He's just like, you must die. I mean, there's a reason those games carried like a lot of early YouTube. Like literally, they would just post the cutscenes of that game. That was a pretty big chunk of YouTube's early content. So to the point where they just called it YouTube poop, which I didn't really watch too much of that. Like I didn't really use YouTube that much during when that stuff came out, but I at least knew of it, because people that I, went to school with would talk about that stuff. Yeah, and I know you're talking about the games. It's pretty obvious. You're not going to talk about PowerWash that way, clearly. But yeah, the CDI games are definitely an interesting mark on history, so. But I will probably play those games after I played every other Zelda game on my channel, so. I still have a lot to play, though, so I probably won't play those for a couple years at this rate. Because I've only played, like, I think, like, 5 or 6, no, I guess, like, 6 or 7 other games all the way through. I still need to play Link's Awakening, Link to the Past, Zelda 1, Zelda 2. I guess technically Wind Waker I need to play through. Skyward Sword, and then I have to play the Tingle Rupee games, because I will play those as well, because I actually own both of those IRL, too. Because I bought them in Japan for pretty cheap. Basically, they're games where you're Tingle and you're shooting rupees at other, well, entities? I don't know. It seems very bizarre that they actually greenlit that to be an actual game, but, It's definitely full of that Japan weirdness in it, so. But yeah, no, Tingle's definitely just shooting rupees to kill his uncle, who's also made of rupees, somehow. Are they? Okay. I mean, oh god, I gotta find, I don't know, okay. So I do want to play all the Zelda games on stream, but I don't know how the hell I'm gonna play Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks on stream. Because if I'd have to use my mouse as a cursor to play those games on Death's Moon, man, that sounds miserable. Honestly, I might have to mod a Wii U to play it on stream, because I know that you can play those games via Wii U, or used to be able to buy them on the Wii U shop. But the store's closed now, so you can't do that. I might have to figure out some way to do that, but that's probably a couple years down the line. I don't really want to mod my current Wii U though, because I have the Zelda edition, and I'd rather not mod that one if I can, so I'll have to look into that. Because if I have to play the Zelda DS games with a Mume and a mouse, I'm going to hate everything. Because that sounds quite literally miserable. Why do the games have to be touch controls? Ugh, that sounds not fun. Oh yeah, I definitely don't like Phantom Hourglass though. I thought it was okay when I first played it, but like, going through the Temple of the Ocean King was like, so not fun. Just over and over again, just... And the world was like, extremely small because of the DS game, but... Yeah, I think we talked about that before, how you like Phantom Hourglass, but... I don't know. I think I played through it twice, and I was just like, I'm not really a fan of it. Just because the world is so incredibly small, because they tried to do like a Wind Waker sequel on the scale of the DS, which made it very, very small. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Good. That's good. Where's the rest of this? Nothing. I should be down to like a couple items, I think, at this point, but... Ooh, here we go. Maybe. Hold on a sec. Oh. Ain't no way we're... Come on. Alright, we gotta do that under, because it... There we go. Okay, try and get this one. But yeah, I don't know. I'll try and replay Phantom Hourglass at some point on the channel, but like, I just don't... At least from what I remember about it, I just didn't really enjoy it as much, because I played a lot of the Zelda games by the time I played Phantom Hourglass, and I was just like, this one's not really vibing with me as much, but nostalgia definitely affects how you perceive a lot of games, so... As seen with me in the Oracle games, because my god, the Oracle games definitely have their fair share of issues, even though I still love them as 2D Zelda games that are great in their own right, but... My god, they could have used a little bit more fairness and balance for kids' games with not very much save in the way of save points, so... There we go. Okay, clean. That's good. All good. Okay. What am I missing now? There we go. Good here. Okay, that's good. We don't really have too much left to clean here, thankfully. Mostly just this crap. Okay. Come on. Do I have to clean the gutter? I thought I cleaned the gutter already. Ain't no way. Oh, the gutter... I have to get on top of the roof and clean the gutter, don't I? I sure do! Damn, that's annoying. I am curious to see, like, how people actually manage to play the DS Zelda games on stream. The one person I've seen play it on stream had a Wii U, so that's why I'm thinking I probably need a Wii U to play that. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna clean another thing after this. There's a smaller house to clean after this one, Sarane. I mean, I've only been going for 40 minutes, so it's too short of a stream just clean one thing and go, so... I probably have another one in me. We'll see what else is after this. I'm trying to buy the good power washer today, so we'll see if I can manage that. There we go. Here we go. Okay, that one. Okay. Okay. Hit you with these angles, man. Yeah. There we go. Got that. We're still not even close, really? Oh. Always like the bottom edges I never do. There you go. Is it in the gutter? Oh, I guess it is. I cleaned that already. Okay, porch post. Okay. Wait. Oh, there we go. Porch fences. Oh. Porch. What? It's saying the fences, but maybe we need to highlight some of this stuff. Porch fences. Oh, it's over here. Okay. And the gutter over here. Okay, that's clean. All right, we're done. Hello. We did it. But yeah, there's a whole different area we can clean after this one, so. That was actually a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be, honestly. I mean, it was a lower paying job than the skate park, but you know, we have this shoe to clean now, so. We clean up the shoe, and then we can finally probably get a better cleaning device, so that'll be nice. Alright, this looks like... Feels like something out of Shrek. I know they're adding a Shrek DLC. Oh, there's a gnome. Replace the object? Oh. Well, have fun, Mr. Foreman. The poor gnome. But yeah, this is a lot quick. This is probably smaller than the last place I just cleaned, so I feel like this is going to be a quick one too. We'll see what the next job entails. I mean, worst case, I could stop mid-job, so I mean, it's not like I have to finish it. So far I've done that for everyone I've done, but like, I don't think it's really that big of an issue if I stop mid-job. Provided start early enough to where it shouldn't be an issue, so. Okay, keep cleaning them. I'm really surprised at how small that property was compared to the skate park I did last time, but yeah, I mean, I guess they can't all be super big jobs in this game. But I'll get the better cleaner after this, and then should make my job super, super easy, hopefully. I also have to buy attachments, though. It's kind of an issue. I might have to do some smaller jobs to buy the attachments. Yeah, this thing has mold on it. Crazy. Go away! But yeah, I don't know if I'll play this game next week. Depends on where I'm at in Zelda by that point, but as I said before, I'll probably be doing earlier, or as I put on my schedule, I'll be doing earlier streams, and they're probably going to be a bit longer because I'm going to just be playing the game normally for the most part, so. If you'd like to check out any gameplay, you're more than welcome to join, so. Or you can just look up gameplay of the game and see other people play it, or I guess previews, whatever, so. I think it'll be fun though, because I like the 2D Zeldas a lot, so. Feels like the 2D Zeldas don't get too much representation given that Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom are such big games, but. Yeah, this looks like a very quick one. Like, the skate park was definitely harder than this, yeah. I mean, if you live in a dorm, they probably have dorm food, yeah? Or like a cafeteria? What I would imagine, but I'm sure the dorm food's probably a lot better in Europe than it is in the US, that's for sure. Hello, Westy, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day so far. Talking about Smash. Talking about Smash Brothers? I did post some, I posted my Smash Brothers games the other day on Twitter, so maybe you're talking about that, but. What was I doing? Oh, I was cleaning the bottom of this. Why am I'm going crazy with this. I have to clean the entire top part of this too. Oof. It's fine, we'll get this done. Mostly, yeah, good evening, Wesley. I'm assuming you're in Europe if you're saying good evening. Feel like most of my viewers are from Europe, so it's pretty normal, but. Which I don't know how that happened, just kind of happened. Oh. Thank you. Gotcha. Not used to people saying that about my model. A lot of people say my model's like cute, but not really in the Smash category, so. Usually I don't put my model up for like the Smash and Pass those stuff though, because unless I know the person pretty well to where they're not gonna like be mean about it, but there's been a lot of instances where people are very mean to like other people's models, and they do Smash and Pass streams, which is kind of not cool, but. Oh, Germany, gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I figured it's nighttime because it's like, what is it, about 10 o'clock? Yeah. At least I think it. Yeah, it should be around 10. Because Boff and Serrano are in the same time zone. Different country, but same time zone, so. And, like, pretty good portion of my viewers are either UK or, you know, other parts of Europe, like France or anywhere else in the European, like, time zone, so. And I just happen to stream early enough. Or I've been streaming earlier lately because I know a lot of my viewers are from the EU, so. I'm trying to make it to where they don't stay up till midnight, trying to watch my streams, so. And gonna be streaming earlier come Thursday for the new Zelda game, so. I don't know. Eventually I'll probably try and like just start early and just stream pretty long periods of time, but we'll see. I'll get there eventually. But regardless, hope you're having a good night. Oh, listen, yeah, there you go. I can do math a little bit. Germany and France should be about the same, I guess Germany might be an hour ahead. I don't know too much about the EU time zones, but I think it should... Oh yeah, Germany's like 1 hour ahead, that's right. I do have a friend that's in Germany, and I've tried to schedule like collabs and stuff with him, and he's like never able to do anything because he's like 8 hours ahead of me, so it's just so impossible to get anything going. I don't know, time zones can be very, very rough when it comes to setting up things, so. Got this window, man. Oh, we'll get it. I guess we can climb up. Oh yeah, there's like a whole like jungle gym over there. Maybe we don't have to clean that, but... Or that looks like a scaffolding, but maybe it is. Yeah, Germany is like almost 11 o'clock. That's crazy. I used to know time zones pretty well, but like, I don't know. I feel like lately I've been like misconverting a lot. I'm just like, I mean, daylight savings time certainly doesn't help that because I think we have daylight savings time like in a month or so for the US. I don't know what happens in Europe, but like it's gonna be annoying trying to recalculate things for that, but America's daylight savings time always seems to throw things out of whack, it seems, but especially since some countries don't even, do daylight savings. Like I'm pretty sure Japan doesn't do it in any capacity, so it's always odd trying to figure out what time it is, and then you have to go, oh wait, daylight savings time, so you have to reconvert, and it's a whole thing. Always fun. God. I could use the cleaning solution, but I just don't feel like it does enough. It's always an issue, but... Oh boy. Can I bring this up here? Probably not, right? Also, it looks like we're in the middle of nowhere. This is literally like a horror place or where a serial killer would probably go crazy, yeah? Oh boy. What? Yeah, we did. I don't have the extender thing, so I gotta work with what I have to make this go a little smoother, so. Yeah, enjoy. Man, how did I still am just baffled by how everything gets so damn dirty. This one kind of makes sense because in the middle of this like forest or whatever, but like the house in the suburbs and the playground stuff, like I could not fathom why those are so dirty. Yeah, boy. Okay. Are we good? Oh. This one shouldn't take that long to do though, because this is a lot smaller than the bungalow I just cleaned, thankfully. I don't know what other jobs are going to get after this one, but maybe something that's not too long, because I think if I were to do like another skate park, it's going to be too late to finish that today, so. Oh boy. Kinda quaint. I think, yeah, the stool, I don't even know how this stool is like actually standing up here. Doesn't seem like it should be able to stand here without like tipping over, causing me to break my neck, but I guess I don't really fear lawsuits in this world somehow. Crazy to think a power washing company wouldn't care about that, but maybe this isn't America and they don't care, so. America, like, they're very, very much like lawsuit heavy, like, or litigious, I guess is the word. Where people really, really want to do anything in their power to get into a lawsuit, or they'll sue over the first inconvenience, which is kind of crazy to me. I don't know why people are so bad about that. Like, people literally sue, if they're on their phone, they crash into somebody who's parked and has hazard lights in the freeway or something, like, oh, no, they did wrong. It's like, girl, you were texting and driving. Which I don't know if that's a big thing in other parts of the other countries, but like in America, it's a real problem. Like everyone always texts and drives and causes accidents, and it's not great. Oh well, can't do much. Okay. Man, cleaning around shoelaces is not fun. It's like, how can we make this as annoying as possible because it's a smaller level? clean that, kinda. You want yogurt. Why are you texting me about your yogurt addiction? That is not my problem. Please leave me be. I think we finished clearing everything. Oh, no. Look at all the dirt. Oh my god. Actually killing me here. Did I clean the top, it looks like. Okay. Oh, each of the laces has to be cleaned. Oh, that's annoying. Like the... Oh my god. Okay, that one's clean. That one's clean. I cleaned two things at once, I think, but... Clean the... What is this? The boot or the wooden trim? Okay. Oh boy. We'll get there eventually. Also, Serrano, I hope you don't have homework. If you have homework, you should probably be doing that. Well, I don't know how early you get homework in Europe college, but I'm pretty sure in America we end up getting homework like first or second week of college. Or some kind of assignment or something going. Some professors really just want to start everything like, oh yeah, no, we're going out the gate swinging, so you better get ready to do all these assignments on time. But, you know, Europe probably is a little more different about that, so. Pop, 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 pop. Okay. What's done there? Yeah, this probably won't take another 30 minutes to do this one, so we'll probably have enough time for maybe another big one, or maybe a couple smaller ones. We'll see what they give us to work with. We'll have the better power. Oh yeah, why am I holding the trigger? I should have known better to just not do that, but... Clearly, I have not learned my lesson. Oh, you're lost? Oh, I'm sorry to hear. I don't know how college works in Europe, but like usually they give you, like, at least in America, they give you a handout like saying here's what we're gonna have on the for the entire semester. Gives you all the important dates of what you need to do and yeah, stuff like that. But Europe is probably a step ahead of America in terms of education stuff. So oh, gotcha. Okay, so you probably don't have anything to really work on, I guess. At least not yet, but sure as the semester gets going, you'll probably, you know, kick it up a notch. I would imagine, but... Okay, so... Put a basket here, why not? One less thing to worry about, so... Oh, there's a wooden trim down there. What? Keep hitting the wrong side of this. What? Why not done this? There we go. Holy crap. Oh, okay. I guess an art major would probably have a little bit of a different setup, but... Okay, gotcha. Well, hopefully things, you know, even when they do pick up, it's not too stressful. If anything, like, I took a couple art classes when I was in university, and they were always kind of relaxing to do compared to, like, my, you know, essays and math and all that stuff, so... Always just felt like a nice way to relax and just kind of chill out, turn off my brain for a bit. Kind of like this game, actually. Just kind of like busy work where you have to think about things, but you have to think about them in a different way, so it was a nice change of pace in most instances, so... Also, I need to bring this down here, probably. Hey, grab this. Did you just jump off the shoe? I sure did. Okay. Fun. This is like almost done, please. Also, it's probably not the way you want to be doing this, but... Yep. We might need the ladder over here, honestly, but... Yeah, it's fine. We'll just get this done, and then we'll go get the ladder. Oh, you're still lost? Okay. Gotcha. I mean... Or usually if I'm ever lost in a class, I'll just go ask the professor for like what they're looking for, what they want, in regards to assignments and stuff. But I don't know how it works in Europe, but usually, from my experience, professors are generally pretty open to being asked questions like what they're looking for and stuff like that, and how to contact them, yada yada. But 'cause a lot of them have like open emails and stuff, or open for students to ask them questions. But really depends on like the professor's personality and stuff like that. But yeah, I did take a peek at it. Yeah, I don't know. It might. I mean, I think you could do it because they wouldn't design it if they didn't think a new student would be able to do it. But the thing is, you might just have to, sacrifice a little bit of free time to make it happen. Unfortunately, but because like when I was in college, I basically gave up most of my free time. Like I just never really played video games that much. I would still watch YouTube videos and watch anime and stuff like that, but like video games, I consider to be the biggest threat to my time because I would spend a lot of time and just feel like I wouldn't have enough time for assignments and stuff. So I just stopped playing video games for the duration of my time in college. So I would focus more. Usually, if I want to play video games, I just play them over the summer, or if there's like a big release, I'd play that too. But like for the most part, I just kind of stayed away from video games, or at least like minimize my time to where I wouldn't waste all my time and not have enough time for assignments and stuff. So it just requires good time management, and that's one of the big skills I got from college was managing my time pretty well. So, but I think that's just what it comes down to. That's one of the more valuable parts of college is learning how to manage your time, because that's a very important skill to have as an adult. So. And that's probably one of the big takeaways you should probably take too, is just learning how to manage your time. Because if you can manage your time, you can get a lot done, and you can be very, very successful, or, accomplish whatever it is you'd like to do in life, if you can manage your time effectively and properly. So, of course, results may vary, and you might have different things you're aiming for, but, just another thing that I thought I could say that might help. So, I gotta wash this off, right? Done here? No. Alright. That's clean. That's clean. That's clean. Okay, that's clean. That's clean. Also, this pole is very dirty. Probably clean that up, huh? Oh boy. Yeah, don't we all? Time is definitely the most valuable resource, so. I've always been fond of time as a concept. That's why, I became a time traveler. There's one thing I wish I could have enough of is time. Because there's a lot of things I want to do, and even though I have a pretty decent amount of free time, I still kind of wish I had more. It's the one resource you can never get back, but you can effectively manage it. There's a lot you can do with it, even if you don't have a lot of resources otherwise. So why we sell our time to other companies and we get money in return. But yeah, in my experience, one thing I learned pretty well from college is if you're ever gonna if you're in a situation where you're freaking out about not having enough time, what you can do, it's a good idea to just pause for a minute, think about what the time you have left and what it is you can accomplish, and do your best to accomplish whatever you need to do to make your assignments, get complete. So, I actually learned that lesson from an anime, and it really helped me out. So, the guy was freaking out about not being able to be successful in his assignment, so he just stopped, thought about what he could do, and just turned everything around. So, but it worked out very well for me because I was freaking out about not getting a certain assignment done because I didn't know how to do it, and I didn't have a way to, be taught how to do it. But fortunately, I was able to ask a classmate who was in the area how to do the assignment, and I got it done. And I talked to my professor about, the due dates and all that. She was super cool. I was like, yeah, thanks for putting in the effort. I was like, yeah, I'm just doing my best. So usually professors are very chill and nice if you're actually trying to, do the schoolwork and putting forth a decent effort to, get things done. So yeah, that's done. Oh, that's clean. Oh boy, they're really making you get in there. Why should they want us to clean in here? My god, dude. Ah, you're really, really killing me. Okay, so that sounds like your goals for your time in college. Definitely some good goals to have. You just have to figure out the best way to manage your time and make that happen. So, but you know, I can't really offer you the answers on how you're going to make that happen. But I think if you just sit down and figure out the best way to make that happen, the best way to manage your time, I think you'll be very, very successful. Even if it seems like it's impossible at first, because when I first started college, I definitely kind of had that feeling of overwhelming, like, this is too much and I don't know how I'm going to do this. But the more you do schoolwork and stuff, the more you get used to, well, what professors want and how to succeed. So, because at the end of the day, the professors want you to succeed because they don't want to, they don't want you to fail out and feel terrible. They want you to do your work and figure out how to become an adult, because that's kind of part of college, is learning how to become a proper adult, or a semi-functioning one, depending. But okay, yeah. Sorry if I'm lecturing a little too much. I'm just trying to give some advice. If it's anywhere near helpful, it might work, but experiences may vary, and of course, maybe all my information is useless, because at the end of the day, I'm an American, so American education is very different, so. But hopefully the people there are very similar to US-based professors and still want to see you succeed and all that, so. I can't imagine they're just going to go, wow, your work is terrible, and, not offer any other advice, but you never know. Wow, this place is dirty. Everywhere else in this damn world, who would have thought? Okay. Yeah, I feel that one. There's a lot about being an adult that does feel kind of scary at first, but unfortunately, you're never going to age backwards, and you just kind of have to get used to it as best you can. That's honestly what a big part of college, though, is just getting used to being an adult, or getting used to more responsibilities. Like, you're not going to like grow up over the course of a year, but give it a couple years and you might have an idea what you're doing, or a slightly better idea, but I would even say I have a good idea of what I'm doing half the time, but just doing the best I can every day, so. That's good. I'm glad you're getting some value out of it, but it's kind of awkward. It's kind of weird to like think, I don't know, is this actually something that's helpful? But because, I don't know how helpful it is. I'm just kind of responding to what you have to say and just offering my thoughts on it. By no means do I expect everything I say to be applicable or helpful, but maybe something you'll get some kind of good takeaway here that might help you out in your life, but at least I hope so. But the point is, everything isn't as scary as you think it will be, but after a couple weeks, couple months, you'll probably be a lot more comfortable in your new environments and know exactly what it is you want to achieve and set out to do. So you seem like you have a pretty good idea of what those goals are going to be, but you just have to figure out the path to get there and what kind of steps you can take to make that all happen. So even if that means you have to spend a little less time, playing video games, watching streams, YouTube, whatever, but really just depends on what your coursework is going to ask of you. And oh, whoop, I fell. That's a lawsuit right there. Can I jump up here? I guess I can't. Okay, fair enough then. Outset Island is chill. Okay, I think we're getting there. Yeah, I survived. I definitely survived. I'll tell you this, my first semester at college was pretty abysmal. I did not do well because I didn't really study in high school, which, a lot of American kids don't study in school. Like, I definitely got by just off my good memory. Like, I would just literally study 5 minutes before an exam, and I'd do pretty well on most of my exams that way. Like, I would literally, like, we generally got, like, a study sheet, and I just look at that 5 minutes before the quiz or whatever, and generally get, like, a pretty good passing grade. Usually 70, 80, something like that. And once I got to college, that wasn't good enough, so I had to readjust how I went about assignments. I had to actually take a course on how to study for college, because I just did not know how to study because I never did it. and how to take notes and all this other stuff. And sure enough, that stuff helped me out in the long run to where I could, do well in other courses throughout the rest of my college career. But okay, that's fair. I mean, a lot of people just go to college for that experience, so as long as you, get your college experience and gain something from it, then, you could say you're successful. But it definitely, I think probably your first, year or two, or your first year, you'll probably be focusing more on school, but it'd be good if you could find some friends there while you're attending this school, because, like I said, this is like the last time in your life you're probably going to be in a place with a bunch of people that are around your age, because after this, you're mostly people of differing ages in the real world, as I say, so. And let me tell you, once you get to, past college, it's a lot harder to get out and meet people. Like, I don't really get out that much. I don't really have a lot of people I meet. Like, a lot of my social life is online right now, so. It's just I don't know. It is kind of sad, but, they don't really have, environments anywhere in the world, really, where you can meet people around the same age after you're done with schooling, so. I mean, you can go to, a bar or something, but, that's still kind of sus. Hell, reading the stories about TwitchCon this year were kind of sus, too, because, a couple of streamers had, their drinks spiked and stuff, and that's just not good. I saw a lot of that going on, because, I guess TwitchCon didn't have, drink covers or whatever, so a lot of that was going on. It's, very scary stuff. Oh, it's for your parents wanting you to study? Yeah, that's fair. Definitely a lot of parents that are like, yeah, you need to go to college, you need to study to get whatever job you want, but a lot of jobs nowadays seem to value experience over degrees, which kind of sucks, but oh, why don't you have a good job for this requirement? And it's like, well, you need experience to get this job, but, no job is willing to really hire you without experience, so I don't know. Feels like at some point the priorities became backwards, because, there were a lot of people being successful without a college degree, and now they're like, yeah, no, we don't care about the college degree, we care more about the experience, so. Which seems kind of backwards, but it is what it is. They're going to make their calls however they want to. Employer's going to hire whoever they want to, and just got to figure out a way to, get in and find the job you want to work for at least a couple of years. But it's definitely a process, that's for sure. A tiring process, but a process nonetheless. Of course, everyone wishes they can, make Twitch their, main financial support, but very few streamers are actually able to make it to where that's their source of income, my friend seems to be able to do it. I don't think he's working another job. He's a partner. I've talked about him a couple times, but he streams I actually don't know how much he streams, but usually when he does stream, he streams an RPG for 12 plus hours, just playing the game, grinding, whatever. And I guess he makes enough money to sustain himself, from what I can tell, but well, a lot of it comes down to your own mentality, it comes down to how you perceive everything around you, and I can't really think of a good way to phrase this, but your mentality does affect a lot of how things are going to go. If you just go in going, oh god, this is going to suck, most of the time it's going to reflect that in how things are actually going to go there. But if you go in there with a somewhat positive mentality, then it'll change the perspective to where even a bad situation isn't going to be as bad as you think it'll be. But, I understand it's kind of hard to change a negative outlook, especially in your situation where you're in a new environment, not sure what to do, and not really sure how things are going to go. It's a lot harder to develop that, but it's just one of those things I feel like time is going to fix for you, or, not fix for you, but make it easier to accept as a period of your life where you're changing and things are going to be different, but not worse different, if that makes sense. So eventually you'll get to the point where you're comfortable and things are going to be all right. I guess the best way to phrase that, but I wouldn't say too depressed, but I don't know. I feel just one step at a time. Just get used to your daily life and look for ways you can improve it or improve your mentality. But of course, you might get homesick. That's pretty normal for a first-year college student, but I'm sure you'll get used to talking with your family on the phone, or, having your family visit you or visiting your family or whatever. But you know, it's just part of growing up. That's really what it comes down to. So I feel like you're gonna do fine because you seem like a very talented artist, and you're gonna learn a lot, do a lot of assignments that might help you develop your art skills, and maybe you'll use them for your, you know, whatever art-related job you plan on getting. So no problem, no problem. I don't feel like what I'm saying is that helpful, but I feel like I've been talking in circles. I don't know. I feel like a lot of what I'm saying is gibberish, but I've been thinking back to what I was feeling during my first year of college, so there's a lot of that, but I definitely felt kind of bad because I wasn't doing that well in my first year of college, though, but after my first semester, I was like, yeah, I got to change something. I got to do better, so that's kind of what I had to do, is just, like, buckle down, learn how to do things, and I get better at doing schoolwork, I guess, was my issue, but okay, this is still so damn dirty. That's clean, cool. Also, how am I gonna get the roof of this house? Okay. I don't know, my first semester of college was definitely kind of, like, weird, though, because I was just not in a good place mentally during my first semester. Because my first semester of college was, like, immediately after my grandmother died, so, you know, my entire family just kind of negative aura around them, which is not fun. So it was kind of hard to get used to my new life after all that, so it might have affected me a little bit, but I'm not saying it was entirely the reason I did poorly my first semester, but because I still, again, had to learn how to study and all that, but, like, it definitely kind of affected me for a couple months even after that, because I think she passed away, like, early August, and I had to go back to school, like, late August, so it definitely, you know, it definitely kind of loomed over me quite a bit since then, so. But, you know, even when negative things like that happen, time doesn't really stop for you, so you kind of have to just keep moving forward, even though you'd rather just, like, not, which, you know, does kind of happen sometimes, unfortunately, so. Oh, no, you're fine. It happened a very long time ago at this point, so. It's just sometimes the world doesn't really wait for you, and that's just, like, one of those situations where, you know, I didn't really have the option to stop, and well, I couldn't like just take a break from school. I'd already signed up to do school and stuff, and you know, well, she passed away from cancer and all that, but you know, getting used to your circumstances definitely, whether they're good or bad, just how you spend it will determine how you are as a person. You can take a bunch of negative circumstances, turn it a little more positively, or you know, decide you don't want to do anything, but that's generally going to affect you negatively. But there's definitely a period of my life where I was like, I don't really want to do anything, but doing nothing is generally not an option in most cases, but I mean, you could probably take a break for like a month or two, but like nothing, like where you literally do nothing, just really isn't an option unless you just want to burn a bunch of money or, you know, family's money, but which is not a good option to take. Oh god, this is still so dirty. How am I supposed to get up? Oh, can I pull the ladder up here and go up there? Maybe that's what it is. Hell. Keep hitting the wrong button. Come on. This area is so dirty. Holy hell. Can I clean the top of this first? Let's do that. Like I said, I feel like you'll be fine. It's just a matter of adjusting, so, you know, like I said, don't feel obligated to show up, like, every stream. You know, you're now in college, you're now busier, so please take care of yourself, and if you think you need more time, just please, like, try your best to get used to managing time so that you don't feel overwhelmed and stressed because of a deadline for school and stuff, so. You can still hang out whenever you have time, but, like, please don't force yourself to show up. I gotta say that because I don't want you to feel bad for missing a stream or whatever, so. Yeah. I think it's just gonna take a little bit of time to get used to, and you'll be okay. Like, I don't know, you know, I know you a little bit, but, like, I don't know everything about you, but I think you'll be fine. Truthfully, so. You just have to believe in yourself a little bit more and just, well, get used to changing some things, like, and adjusting to your new life and all that. So, yeah, that's really what college is, just learning, preparing yourself for the real world. So, I wouldn't say you're going to feel like an adult by the time you're done with college, because most of us really don't, but at the very least, you'll be a little bit more prepared for the real world than if you went into the real world right now. Like, kind of amazes me that 18-year-olds some 18-year-olds just go straight to the real world, like working, you know, and don't really have a whole lot of resources to, like, start a life with, and that's just what they do. But, like, it just seems like it'd be very mentally taxing to jump straight to a job, career, whatever, without doing any schooling of any sort. But I don't know, might become the norm, because, like, college is not as reliable as it used to be in terms of, like, job security. But if you get the correct degree, maybe it can be. But, like, a lot of people that, you know, that just skip it all entirely and get a job. I've seen people that go to college and get a job before they even have their degree. So I'm glad you do. I'm just saying, don't stop by if you have stuff to do, you know? I mean, you could just, if you absolutely have to, you could just join and lurk like some people do, but, like, definitely prioritize your schoolwork over, you know, watching streams and stuff, which might be a little difficult to do at first, but I'm glad you think so. But, you know, it's just definitely, I would hate to be the reason that you, you know, you didn't get an assignment done or something like that, so, which, you know, might take some getting used to, like, not watching or chatting every stream, but, like, I think you'll be fine if you, you know, if you don't chat every stream. So, you know, don't get me wrong, I'd love to have you here, but, like, I don't want you to cause your education some, you know, to risk it at all for watching a stream. So, it's just about learning how much free time you actually have before you commit that much to watching and all that. So, usually that's what I did at the beginning of my semesters. I wouldn't spend too much time doing stuff. I would generally just see how much my workload is going to be, and then I would adjust my schedule accordingly. I used to keep, like, starting with my second semester, I used to keep, like, a planner of, like, when things were due, and, like, I would generally set aside, like, times for studying and stuff. I eventually stopped using a planner, but, like, for my early college career, it was very helpful to know when things were due, when I had tests and all that stuff, and, you know, just to kind of stay on top of things to where I wouldn't have to run into an issue where things were due and I didn't know when they were due. Where's the dirt? Where's the dirt? Oh, there's some. Is that it? Oh, there's some. Wow, it's very hidden. What? Oh my god, why? You want an agenda? There you go. That'll be very helpful for you to, just to set aside time to plan or know when things are due. At least whenever I started college, I never really thought, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna need this. Like I said, I had to take a class on how to study for college because I was that bad at studying. So I was like, you know what, we're gonna figure this out. And that's kind of what I did, so. But, I mean, if you've studied well in high school or whatever, you probably don't need to do that. But again, I was terrible at studying, so I had to do something. Wait, is that? Oh, I see that. Yep. Like, I need the ladder. Here we go. Okay, wooden trims. I don't see any more, but... Huh. Got that. Come on. Wow, the dirt is so hidden here. Window frames. Let's get the window frames out of the way then. Window frames. Where's the window frame I'm looking for? None of these? Oh, it's right here. Wow, small little speck of dirt. Oh, it's the bro. I didn't expect you to do this underside crap. There we go. I guess like that. Good job, idiot. Okay, so let's see the window trims. Wooden trims. Oh, here's one. Oh, that's cleaned. Okay. I'm trying to see where this is, but I'm not seeing anything. Oh, here we go. Bring this over here, I guess. I think that's what I did for the last one, too, so... Guess it should have made sense that I didn't do this one either, but... Oh, no problem. Like I said, I feel like I'm rambling on. I don't want it to sound like I'm lecturing you. I'm just kind of giving you some ideas to work with in case, you know... I mean, it seems like you're kind of overwhelmed by your new experience and stuff, so... Maybe it's helpful? I don't know. But again, I kind of feel like I'm just rambling on to myself for a lot of it, so... If you didn't get any value of all of it, then out of anything I said, then that's a win, so... What the hell is this stupid player? I'm not seeing this damn thing. Is it? It's done. Nothing. God damn it. Did I not clean one up there? I feel like I should have, but... I'm not seeing this at all. I'm literally missing one wooden trim and I do not see it. It's all clean. It's gonna be one of these stupid ones hidden back here, but... Like, all the wooden, like, age spots are definitely throwing me off for a bit. On. Oh, it's right here. Of course it was. Jeez. Alrighty. Look at that boot getting all clean. We did it. Let's go. Look at me, like, slowing down to clean this top part up. Also, they don't even show the ladder. They just kind of skip past that part, huh? Got money. You know what? Ooh, we can clean a vintage car. And we can clean a forest cottage. Interesting. Let's buy some new power washers. Let's get the heavy duty. Hey, there we go. Attachments. Equipment. Prime Vista. I am the Prime Vista. Prime Vista 3000, maybe? I already own that one. What is the one that I own currently? Prime Vista 3000. Okay, so I need a 3000. Soap nozzle. I don't have the money to buy it yet, so I'll have to go do a cheap job. Okay, let's do it. Menu. I guess we'll clean the vintage car then. Hey, Unique, how you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day so far. Just doing more power wash sim. Just chilling out and I guess chatting. Usually go off on weird tangent, or not weird, but just different tangents than normal. Which one is the... Let me change my power washer. Oh, here we go. Okay, it's right here. Yep. Yep. Damn it, there's so many menus. Go over here, maybe. Okay, wait. Yeah, that one. Nozzle. I don't have a cleaner. Okay, it's fine. Not bad, not bad. Oh, look, they said wash me, but they couldn't do it themselves. You lazy bastards. Doing pretty good. Having a nice little chill finish of the week, so... Talking a lot about life and all that, and talked about Zelda, Pokemon, all that stuff earlier, too. I'm gonna be playing the new Zelda game for most of the week after it comes out on Thursday, so... I'm looking forward to that a lot, personally, so... I'm glad to hear, Serana. I feel like you're gonna do great. It's just about how you approach it, so... You'll have to get used to some changes in life, but I feel like you can accomplish that very well, so... And then, yeah, adulthood's a little scary at first, but eventually becomes normal, so. And you know, thinking about adulthood at age 18 though is just kind of a weird experience, but because once you're done with school or grade school, you're like, okay, everything's done, and then you're like, oh god, now technically an adult, but I wouldn't even say you start feeling like an adult until like 24 or later, personally, but that it feels like a lot of time anyway. But also, this is a really old car. What year is this car? I'm curious. Ooh, Steam Deck, very nice. I wanted to buy one. I was actually going to buy the old one, but then they announced the OLED, so I feel like I'm going to hold out for that one. I kind of feel like if I get a Steam Deck, then I'd have too many consoles, though, because I have a Switch, I have a 3DS, a DS Lite, a 2DS, a PS Vita, PSP Go, PSP, and, you know, there's just too many options, so. I probably own too many portable consoles to where I'm just like, maybe I shouldn't get the Steam Deck, but the Steam Deck can run, like, Dolphin and stuff, so, you know, I don't know. I might still cave and get it just to have every console I want portable, so. You doing work in the background, Buff? Hopefully you've been productive. I assume you're doing work, but. Okay, we're almost done, I think. Yeah, doing work, good, good, good. Glad to hear, man. That's usually what I assume you're doing whenever you're, you know, not chatting as much, so. Which is good, I mean, sometimes background noise does help with the working and stuff, so. I mean, you're still, you know, putting your best foot forward trying to work, so. In that regard, you're doing very well. Also, is this, ooh, this stuff is like a lot more on there. Good thing I bought the new power washer. What is this? Is this like rust? No way. You can't power wash rust off, because that's like literally a chemical reaction in the metal. Yeah, no, I've never washed off rust off a car like this. I used to wash a lot of old cars like this, but like I never once was able to wash off rust. It was just kind of there, so. You can make the metal nice and shiny, but that's about it, so. Maybe it's just like the elements affecting it, but. Oh my god, that's a lot of dirt. Holy moly. We're getting there. Alrighty, we're... Oh god, how dirty is it, bro? Ain't no way this car is this dirty. Seriously, they're paying off some kind of like mud kaiju to wreck the world so this power washing company can be successful. How is this legal? Why are the politicians not doing anything about this? I mean, it looks like it's America, so maybe they're just like letting it happen because they're like, we need this company or else the industry's gonna collapse or something, I don't know. Whatever they're gonna say. I like the plot to like a crappy superhero movie, honestly. But you know, a lot of those superhero movies do have plots just like that, so. Maybe I'm the wrong one for thinking that's weird. I was like, shut up, we want our crappy movies. Like, okay. This crap right here is why I don't really watch movies anymore, so. Last movie I saw was Deadpool, and then I'm gonna go see Sonic, but aside from that, there's not a whole lot I'm looking forward to. I think the Thunderbolts trailer was not bad, but like, I feel a lot of Marvel fatigue, honestly, so. 'Cause I watched, like, I had Disney Plus a couple months ago and watched all the Marvel movies from, like, post-Endgame till now, and they were just not very entertaining or fun. I don't know, they're trying too hard to get, like, every hero involved, and just, like, a lot of them don't really feel like they need to be in the MCU, but I understand they want to get their Marvel roster up to, like, comic book levels, but not every hero is very engaging, so. It's a damn shame, but. Also, this car is a lot harder to wash than like all the other stuff I've watched in this like between missions. Holy moly. We're making good progress at least. Or I feel like we're making progress, but I have the upgraded power washer and it still like feels like it's not doing much. Maybe I should just do this. Holy crap. Just have to do this then. My god. We're getting there. I say massively coping. Oh, hell. God, why? Look at all the dirt still present. Ain't no way. There, you're clean, finally. God. Why? The smoke's clean. That's a little mean. Anything? No. Damn, come on. Maybe. Oh, that's some mud guards. We had to clean this part too, I guess. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That tracks. Yeah, YouTube has gotten really aggressive with their ads lately because they're trying to sell their premium crap. It really, really sucks. I've been using uBlock for a while now, so probably not the best thing to do, but like YouTube has been very, very aggressive with their ads to the point where it's like YouTube becomes unwatchable without it. Well, that's they're making it unskippable because they like a lot of people are using. They don't like uBlock in particular because uBlock's been making it to where you can view YouTube without ads, like I do. But I understand a lot of content creators want to make money, but it feels like more recently it's been more about YouTube getting too greedy to back the hell up, because people would love to pay like $5 for no ads or something, but like they're just like asking what, $23 now for no ads because they're also bundling in YouTube Music or something. I don't know. Yeah, they've gotten really aggressive over the years, and it's just like I can't support that. Because for a while I did watch YouTube with ads, like, you know, maybe 10, 12 years ago when it was still manageable, but now it's just like damn near impossible to watch ads. Because like, you don't watch anything that's more than 30 minutes, you're going to have like half that time be ad time, so. Yeah, it's a lot, that's what I'm saying. That's why they're cranking up the ads, to piss you off into buying YouTube Premium or, you know, get AdBlock Plus, or not AdBlock, uBlock Origin, Boff. If you use Firefox or even Opera GX, I would recommend using uBlock Origin. It'll make your life a lot easier. Or at least use it specifically on YouTube, but it's still a helpful ad blocker for like the rest of the internet, but use Firefox? Okay, good. Because Google's actually been making it to where uBlock doesn't work as well, because, you know, Google owns YouTube, and yeah, that's cutting into their air quotes profits, so they're like, yeah, no, we're gonna put a stop to that, so. I don't know, it's really crazy. Like, if they had a reasonable price, like, system there, I would consider getting a sub to YouTube to help out the creators I watch, but, like, $23 is a lot per month just to watch YouTube, which is user-generated content. And I post YouTube content too, so, you know, not that I'm making money off my YouTube content, but, you know, it's there. The only trick to using uBlock Origin, though, Boff, is like every couple of months you might have to purge the cache and refresh it, but, you know, there's a guide on how to do that if you ever need to know how. Also, this is so damn dirty. I don't know, I find myself, like, I can't imagine a creator makes that much when one person watches. I'm watching other content, I'd rather just, like, you know, give them a sub or, you know, donate on Twitch or something else, I don't know. Well, there was a guide on how to do it. If your YouTube stuff stops working, you just have to update your directory on uBlock Origin, and it'll work fine, so. But uBlock is fantastic, and I recommend it wholeheartedly to everyone who's tired of YouTube's BS, so. Including those of you probably on YouTube right now. I don't think my videos have ads normally, but I don't know, maybe YouTube slaps some ads on there if they want to. I feel like if they're trying to sell their premium crap, they might still do it. Oh, make sure you don't use that in conjunction with AdBlock Plus, though, because that does slow down your browser a lot, so. Make sure you only have one ad blocker active. I used to have two, and it does not work well, so. But uBlock is the only one you'll ever need until, you know, Google tries to shut down uBlock even more, but. Because they had a lot of stuff to where, like, if you're using uBlock, they just turn off make it to where the video won't even play, but. Turns out every time they do something like that, uBlock devs are on it immediately to shut it down, so. You know, another one? Oh, wow, you weren't using any ad blocker? That's impressive, Boff. But yeah, definitely keep using that. You'll be a much happier person on the internet. uBlock is amazing. I don't know if it works on Twitch. I generally try not to use it on Twitch because I do want to support my creator friends and stuff, so... Maybe it does? I don't know. I'm sure there's a way to block Twitch ads if you really wanted to, but... Again, I want to support my friends, even though the ad money is not very good. Because I had ads on in full for like a couple months, and I think I had like 6 cents after a stream. I was like, yeah, it's not really worth, you know, having ads on, so... Like, I've really struggled with how to turn on ads and not be annoying, but I feel like no matter what you do, ads are going to be annoying on Twitch, so... At present, I just have it to where there's a 15-second pre-roll and you can watch ad-free, unless you have to refresh the page, which, you know, could happen, but... I can't do much about that because that's just how Twitch operates, so... Oh, you forgot to put another... Wow. That is very impressive. Like, there's so many, like, sites you go to, there's just, like, pop-ups and, like, viruses now. You kind of have to use ad blocker to browse the web safely. Please. This is so stuck on there, my god. That's gone. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely need to buy some attachments for this new pressure washer. That, here. Ah, this is so on there. Air Queen, finally. Here we go, maybe. Back, maybe. That's clean, cool. How is this car taking so much longer than, like, everything else today? Or, out of all the other, like, small vehicles I've cleaned. That'd be taking this long, but... It's clean. Where is it? That's clean. What else are we missing? Looking around for like orange spots, but I'm not seeing any. Oh, that'll do it. It's the letter U block. So letter U and then just block. It's called uBlock Origin. That might make it easier to search, but it is extremely helpful if you plan on browsing the internet and don't want to catch a virus, or rather YouTube ads, which have gotten insanely out of hand. So been using it for quite a few years now because they got really aggressive with that stuff after a while. So I guess I probably should have said the full name when I was doing that, but don't mind me walking on this super expensive car. Okay, where the is this? Door hinges. Oh. Oh. Okay. I thought it was a glitch, honestly. I wasn't expecting that to be an actual, like, part of this. Oh. Tires, wing mirrors. That one? Okay. Come on. Got it. Okay, the tires are done. Door handles. Okay, that's done. One of them are done. That's done. Let's see, what's the last one? Oh, it's just this one. Okay. They really have like some small dots here. Year 2900, not a bad year. We did it! Look at all the time I spent cleaning these nothing areas, and I got lost for a very long time trying to find it. Oh, they made it seem a lot quicker than it actually was, but okay. Ooh, that's gonna have to be a whole stream, that one. I know that for a fact. Let's go to the shop. Let's buy some parts. Equipment. Oh, 3,000, huh? Long extension. That'll be like all my monies. Yeah, I can only afford that one, yeah. Buy this. No, I can't buy the soap nose. I could buy the long extension. I'll just buy that. Okay, let's do our career. Bonus jobs. Oh, these are the DLCs, I think. Play. Challenge mode. Okay. I guess we're gonna do this one and see how far we get. But hopefully you guys that are now discovering uBlock for the first time have a good time with it, because it is definitely a very nice program to have, so. Let's see. Alrighty. Now we're cooking. I'm gonna buy the actual, like, big extension eventually, but, and a big pressure washer, but. It doesn't look too bad, famous last words, but for now it doesn't look too... Actually, let's take a survey of the area. Back to that forest again. I guess it could take a while, based on how big it is, but... Ooh, a basement. Turn that up. Yada yada. Oh boy. Seems like it's cleaning up quite nicely. Maybe because it's closer on the, with the long extension, but it's clean, cool. The underside, maybe? Nope. Basically, a little cottage house in the middle of nowhere. Seems like it's close to that shoe house that I cleaned earlier, but... I feel like I'm cleaning a little faster because I have a better pressure washer now than I did before, so... Maybe I can't get through this one today. We'll see. Try not to go for too long today. Also, I'm hoping you guys haven't heard any static or anything today. I've been fixing my OBS setup to get rid of that random static's been popping up, so... Hopefully that's all gone! I heard a little bit during last week's PowerWash, and Town of Salem the other day on Friday was very bad about that, so... We will see. I can only hope it's not gone, because I'm tired of that ruining my streams. Use an experimental OBS plugin that was apparently not very well out of beta, so... Yeah, sucks, but what can you do? Oh yeah, the underside. I love doing that crap all too often. Damn, this cleans so nice. Love it! Ba-da-ba. This is a nice chill game. I really like playing this game a lot just because I don't have to think about anything. I can just do whatever I want and just move around, do things as I please, so... I really am glad, because I used to play, like, the most stressful games ever. Definitely better than CTR, that's for sure. I'll go back to Crash Team Racing eventually, but probably take a little bit of a longer break before I do that. Oh, you had a time gap, huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, I don't think you missed anything super essential. I'm sure you heard me talking about uBlock Origin, yeah? At least I think you did. At least I think, I mean, that's, if you don't already have uBlock Origin or some kind of ad blocker, I'd definitely recommend that, but... Because trying to use YouTube without that is super not great, so... It's very difficult to deal with the wave of ads or whatever. Like, honestly, if YouTube asked for $5 a month for, you know, no ads, I'd probably be okay with that, but... Because I think they started around, like, $15, and now they're, like, wanting $23, and it's just insane to me. Time is back to normal? Sorry. Probably an effect of my time trial. I apologize. Okay, then. So... God. There we go. We finished cleaning. Well, kind of. Not really, but... You'll do a lot just from down here, though, I must say. Yeah, as much as I like Zelda, I definitely need to find more playlists to work with. I probably should sign in on my YouTube channel on my Chrome browser so I can actually use it, but... Okay, well, yeah, there's not a lot of solutions for mobile ad blockers. There are some, but I don't know how well they work, honestly, but I definitely recommend using uBlock Origin on your laptop so you don't get barraged by ads. If you like, but up to you. Probably be a good idea to avoid as many as you can, because some do carry viruses, not only like YouTube, but like other sites. Definitely have a big issue where like they're like, oh yeah, here, we have a bunch of ads here for you, and yeah, not great. It's a lot of those like sites where like you're looking up a solution to a problem, like, oh yeah, sign up for our newsletter, and like, you know, all that other crap. I still hold to like, if you go to a website and they're asking you to sign up for a newsletter, 5 seconds in, it's a crap website. Like, I hate that more than anything. You're like, oh, I'm trying to find a solution to this problem. Like, would you like to sign up for our newsletter? It's like, no, piss off, I don't want to be here. So, you know, a lot of websites have kind of gone through the enshittification where they just make things objectively terrible for whatever reason. So, or in pursuit of profits, yada yada. It's a fun time. Might not be able to get the rest of this, maybe. I mean, I do have the long extension, so maybe I can get a decent chunk of it, but we're definitely off by a small bit. Holy, please. Go! This wall should be pretty close to being done, but... okay, that's done. Cool. A lot over there. Actually. This would probably be easier with a... oh, that's done. Cool. I might need the ladder for these other parts. Yeah. Come back to that. It's good. Okay. We'll come back for the back, or the top back area, so... I'm sure we'll be fine. This does not feel like it's going to take that long. I don't know why the skate park took as long as it did, but I do have a better cleaning option now, so I'm able to like kind of blitz through a lot of this dirt, no issue. Having better equipment makes the job easy. Who would have thought? Certainly not me, clearly. Alrighty, let's go. Okay, so ladder might be an option. Yeah, maybe we should take care of that first. I'll just clean up the windows, because I'm trying to get this back wall done first, but... okay, that's done. Pieces of dirt. Oh, the whole back wall. Oh, I have to clean the whole back wall. That's going to be annoying. Well, okay then. Or most, nope, not quite there yet. Damn. Okay. Clean the window, but the frame is still a mess. Clean the wall. Still not cleaning the frame yet. Okay, there we go. Probably clean that before I clean the other stuff. Okay. Just clean the bottom frame, I guess. Get out of the way. Okay. Okay, that's good, that's good. I think we're good. Come on. There we go. The audio kind of lagged there for, at least on my end. Don't know if it lagged on your end, but... yeah, maybe not. There's a lot of weird things that go on when I stream, but... like the screen tearing when I play games is kind of crazy too, but I feel like I just need to have the refresh rate for my monitor to be fine. I think it's at 60, but like I don't feel like it should be lagging like this, but... alrighty. Guess we're gonna go get the ladder and clean up the backside first. Before I get too far into this, but well, I'm already getting pretty far into this sidewall thing. Okay, but the ladder. Guess I can't sprint with the ladder, huh? Alright, fair enough, game. kind of wanted to, but you guys said no. Right there. There we go. Okay, that's good. That's good. God, trying to clean this crap like from this angle would be a nightmare. Especially IRL. Well, I centered that more. Guess not. Looks weird. Anyway, thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it. Oh boy. Thank you. Needed that. Yeah, definitely. I need to get in the habit of hydrating myself a little bit better because I definitely don't do that as well as I should. Especially since I'm planning on doing longer streams this week because of Zelda, but I'll just have to get used to it and hopefully be better about doing that so I don't, dehydrate myself and cough because I'm not drinking enough water. Yeah, I set it up to have the sound, I think, after the first stream, so. It's not that hard to set up, I just never really wanted to do it, so that's why I never really set it up, so. But I said I would do it, so I was like, alright, let's get it over with. There we go. Clean. Oh, we gotta clean up over here. That's clean. That's clean. Look at that whole back wall to be cleaned. Oh boy. So I could just do that real quick. I say that when there's probably a lot to be done about this, but alright, get on with it. This area does feel very Shrek-inspired though. And just all the greenery and stuff. I know it's years, maybe it's years before they made the Shrek DLC, but alright, let's get on with it. Oh. It's good. Go. Yep, you sure can hear redeems. I haven't set up the daily check-in to be, well, better, but it's still kind of there. Yeah, it's actually a lot easier to set up with the Twitch integrated alerts. All you have to do is like copy the browser source into OBS and then you're good. And you have to have like an audio application capture for the, it's like the OBS program in OBS. It's kind of weird. Or like you have to capture the browser that's like Twitch. It's something weird, but either way, it's very simple to set up because I managed to figure it out pretty easily, so. Whenever I was reading up on browser alerts before, it used to be through stream elements, and it used to like glitch out to where the alerts never work. But I guess the Twitch ones are a little more stable. Because I've seen some other creators I watch use the Twitch integrated alerts, and it works pretty well. So, I guess if I don't want alerts, I can just turn them off in OBS. So that's kind of nice. 1 to 2 liter bottle. I usually just drink like 20 ounce water bottles and just drink maybe 1 or 2 of those per day, depending, but probably a little less than 1 to 2 liters, but I don't know. I definitely could get better about drinking water, but gotcha. Yeah. I tend to drink more water like whenever I'm like doing exercise and stuff like that, but on days like today where I'm not doing much, I don't drink that much water. I drink a bit in the morning, drink a bit in the evening, but I don't drink too much in the middle of the day, so. Yeah, I kind of agree. Water's good for you, but like, drinking only water as a flavorless drink just kind of doesn't really satisfy you. I mean, it's definitely better than drinking like soda and stuff, but like, I don't know. Even though it's not good for you, I still like to drink Gatorade and stuff more over water, so. I like drinking tea too, but it's very rare to find like some good tea where I live, so. Maybe there's just like always the over sugary tea. That's fair. I know a lot of like water brands try to add in like they have like a small little taste of like another flavor, but it's still like mostly water with like a slight fruity aftertaste. It's very bizarre. I get it, they're trying to appeal to people that don't want any calories in their water, but like, it's still a weird decision to do, I'd say. Yeah, you should probably go drink water if your throat's hurting, Boff. That'd be a good call. I would agree there. Man, they really love these stupid fences, I must say. Like, why do they do this? Hey, maybe don't do that? You ever think about that? Okay, you're good. Finally. Oh, did it? Oh, very nice. Oh, boy. Why is this? Oh, this is equipment? This is I just now... Wow, I didn't realize that was equipment. Okay. That probably would have made the shoe job a lot easier had I known you could move that. I was like, why is this over here? I thought it was part of the previous house. Why do we get a full scaffolding to move around? That's crazy. They probably don't ship to the US, I would guess. Because I'm sure a bunch of other competitors would put them out of business, because like we have Walmart, Amazon, all these other retailers, and man, oh man, do they really want to cut down any competition that shows up because they're bloodthirsty. It's a damn shame, but that's just how the market goes, I guess. Yeah, the big equipment is there since the beginning. I never tried to move it. To be fair, though, it's a very big piece of, like, well, I guess equipment that's there. It looks like it's part of the level. I was like, oh, I'm just going to ignore that. I thought it was weird, but I didn't really go up to it, try and climb it or anything. But I had to pass it because I'm cleaning the wall here. It was like, oh, wait a minute. I could have picked that up this entire time. And yeah, clearly I look like an idiot, but I mean, I'm playing this game mostly blind, so if I don't figure it out on my own, I'm probably not going to learn about it, so I'm not looking up strats or anything or watching other people play this game. I'm just kind of figuring it out as I go, so that's kind of how I play most games. I just figure it out myself, and if I can't figure it out, then I'll just die. Or just, you know, look like a rightful. Yeah, and I'm getting laughed at, of course. How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good day so far. At least I'm using a better pressure washer to where it doesn't make that much of a difference. But it would have made the part where I was cleaning the damn shoe a lot easier, that's for sure. Ah, no. I'm not gonna die. I'm a mortal time traveler, clearly. Oh, I am until, you know, the timeline's over, so, you know, the timeline kind of sustains my life. Or so it goes. Yeah, that's good. We're kind of getting there. Yeah, we already almost... This wall actually wasn't too bad to clean. This wall is very, very simple to clean. Oh, there we go. This fence is still dirty. Whoops. Okay, almost done. Yeah, that's good. Where is this? Stone wall. Oh, it's part of the stone wall? Oh, interesting. I was like, why isn't this pillar getting clean? But I guess it's part of the other structure, so I was just like, yeah, that's good. I still only cleaned like 31% of this entire area, though. That's crazy. Okay, then. So, what can we do here? We could try and use this equipment we haven't used yet, while wasting all the water in the world. You have to crash to get up here? That seems counterintuitive. Okay. This is kind of nice to just be able to do this instead of having to mess with the ladder. Provided the first stage it showed up on was the shoe level, so I mean... Okay. Do I move faster if the water's off, you think? I guess we'll figure it out probably in another hour. There we go. Being a little bit further. Hooray! A lot of stuff over here. Can I clean this from here? Maybe. I might have to go on the roof to clean it because of the... Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. I'm amazing. Clearly. I think I have to go up here. Am I hitting the roof? Can I just like jump over? Oh, that's convenient. That is super convenient. Hell yeah. Man, look like a right fool for not using that the last time. Crazy. Okay, so we'll do this, and we'll clean down here to this edge. And of course I'm gonna miss the small little crevice below me. God, that's gonna be annoying. Oh, it worked. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just as planned. Okay. Okay, so we're pretty good to clean the roof then, thankfully. Shouldn't really have any major issues with cleaning the rest of this. I mean, I wouldn't expect to see any, but... let's do that. This is nice. Boom, 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 boom. Try running on the roof? Yeah, let's get a lawsuit going. Let's go. Actually, I don't know if it'll let you run the roof for me. Yeah, now I can parkour and run and everything. Whee! No lawsuits here! Yeah, they don't seem to care about you running on the roof. I'm surprised they actually let you. I'm pretty sure the other roofs didn't let you do that, yeah? At least the one on the bungalow and stuff. From what I remember, but... Okay, let's clean this up. Man, what a mess they left on this roof. Okay. Surprised they actually let me walk down the roof at this angle, too. That. Ooh. Yeah, this staircase is kind of nice just for not having to rely on the ladder for everything. Provided I'm not even using it, but it did let me just kind of jump on the roof pretty easily, so... I am very grateful for that, so... Okay. Try and clean up as much as I can in here, but... Yeah, trying to do this with a ladder would be an absolute nightmare. Because the ladder does get in your way when you're trying to clean stuff, so yeah. Maybe that's why they added this new piece of equipment this late in. Which I don't even know how much of the game I've done yet. But I feel like I've done like 6 or 7 stages already, so... I feel like we've got to be kind of getting toward the end. Maybe? I don't know. Toward the end of the base game, rather, because I know there's like quite a few DLC packs to do. There's Back to the Future, SpongeBob, Warhammer, and I guess now Shrek coming through, so... Crazy crossovers, but... Also, we're never gonna run into the issue of like being underwater in SpongeBob, or we're just gonna continue to ignore that like the show does. Starting campfires, whatever, underwater, and... Oh yeah, we can totally do that unless you acknowledge it happens and the fire goes away, so... Schrodinger's fire, I guess. Love to see it. Yeah, there's some on top of that, but... Oh wow, there's a lot still in there. That's clean, good. Good. Oh, there's more in here. I really hate when they put dirt like this far in. It's so frustrating. Because then you have to like really get in there to get rid of it. Yeah, that's good. Finally. Yeah, this whole entire area is going to be quite annoying. Let's... My cleaning thing was too long to get in there. Good night, Boff. Hope you have a good rest, and see you next time. It's like real life, yeah. Just hiding the dirt everywhere. I still feel like the dirt is unnaturally plastered in all these buildings. Because, like, none of the surrounding area ever has, like, dirt. It's just, like, just this one area got hit by, like, a mudman bomb or something. But yeah, hope you have a good night, Boff, and I'll see you next time, man. Thank you again for stopping by and hanging out. Hope you got some good work done today. Probably gonna go for like maybe another hour and a half. We'll see how long this takes me, but... Yeah, Splatoon seems like the most likely theory, because like, why else would there be this much dirt on the world? Bad weather? That affects only one house? Have you seen some of the other areas you clean? Like, literally every other house is like perfectly okay, but this one just like... is completely bombed and caked in mud. It seems like some kind of inside job. I need to bring back MatPat so we can get to the bottom of this. If he didn't already cover it, but... I wonder if he did cover it, now that I think about it. Nope, bye. Lawsuit incoming. Yeah, probably. I think the problem is the houses are never like look this dirty, so most people wouldn't bother. Unless it's like an issue for like insurance or something. That's how a lot of people behave. Like, oh yeah, it's not an issue for my insurance, so why should I care? I'll just buy another one. Or something stupid. I'm trying to sound like a pompous rich guy, but clearly I don't fit the vibe. No witnesses, no lawsuit. No, we totally have some cameras in the van, because we're setting up to, What did you do, Boff? Oh my god. It's a 5-second timeout, so you should be able to talk again. What time do you out? What the hell? There's not many things that should time someone out in my channel. I think it's literally if you post a link that isn't a Twitch link, but... What happened? God, I really wish I knew what the... What did Stream Elements do there? Oh, he posted a YouTube video. Okay. Yeah, that'll probably do it then. Yeah, they have to be Twitch links to post on my channel, because I keep getting those stupid view bots. So I guess I could whitelist YouTube as well, but... Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Oh, did you? Oh, my bad, my bad. So there is a game theory. Gotcha. Yeah, I still have it to where, like, only Twitch links are allowed on my channel, so... Yeah, this point I got timed out. Oh, sorry, man. Yeah, Discord would probably be fine for that. Yeah, thank you for that, and sorry I got timed out again. You seem to be a regular victim of the timeouts that you just keep hitting, but even though you're never posting anything malicious, maybe I should add you to the regular list so you don't get timed out by crap like that. I need to expand the regular list I have on Stream Elements so less people keep getting hit by that. And it does its proper job at hitting the stupid, you know, spam bots that cause issues, but... Yeah, I've been talking about updating the regulars list, but I'll definitely need to be on that probably tomorrow when I have my off day, but... Yeah. It's fine, I'll get you whitelisted tomorrow, so... Thank you again, and I'll check that out later. Anyway, sorry about that, but I hope you have a good night. Okay. I might be able to get this done today, though. It's going pretty quickly here, so... I don't think it should be an issue to get this done. Also, why is there like pink paint on the damn roof? Are kids getting more creative with their pranks these days? Is that like a common thing? I don't know. Oh boy. Now we gotta clean the side of this now. This is a really awkward roof to be on top of to clean though. All the more surprising it's not kicking me off this roof immediately, but... thought there'd be some kind of like slide physics where like, nah, you don't get to exist anymore, so... Oh boy. Good night, Buff. Have a good rest, and I will see you next time. Hope you have a good rest of your night, and, you know, everything else goes well for you. At least hope you got some good work done today, or something done. Something you can be proud of. Let's go ahead and clean up this side, maybe. Never actually tried power washing a house now that you mention it, though. Might be an interesting experience. I've only power washed cars and concrete, like on the ground, so... Never really been requested to power wash a, like, actual wall or anything, so... Mostly just, like, the ground, like all the dirt that builds up there, but... It'd be nice if you saw, like, a color difference, like, you know, a drastic color change and everything from the original house color versus, like, whatever the color is under like a couple layers of dirt, you know. Provided a lot of places rain, so it wouldn't accumulate that much, but the discoloration over years of like sun fading might come into play, so. Especially if it's on a side where that's facing east or west for the sunrise or sunset, so. Okay. God. Back and forth motions here. Yeah, I figure it doesn't, but... I mean, to be fair, a lot of the dirt, or a lot of the rain does contain, like, dirt and stuff too, but... Just from the atmosphere and whatever. I mean, it's very apparent that it doesn't get it as clean, because case in point, whenever it rains, your car is, like, super dirty, so... Probably mixes all, like, the, you know... all the air pollution stuff and just, you know, liquefies it and causes all sorts of issues. I don't know what exactly is in rain because I don't remember anything about the weather cycle stuff, but like for the most part, the water that like gets evaporated into the water cycle, and I'm assuming like some point between like the cloud phase and whenever it like rains down, it's just absorbing whatever toxins are in the air. And you know, most of the air these days, like everywhere, just has a bunch of air pollution. So, God, thinking about like how much air pollution exists in China alone, just insane to me. Man, it's gonna be crazy to think like when this world's gonna be back to normal, but probably won't be within our lifetimes, that's for sure. Especially if the pollution just keeps getting worse. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the wind blowing it around, because usually if it's raining, there's also wind blowing too, so. And some of the dirt will probably be more likely to stick if it's like, you know, wet from the rain or whatever. I don't know. Seems like every time it rains, like cars just get so super dirty. Yeah, you're right. I mean, you know, a couple decades ago it was like 6 billion. I think we're up to 8 billion or maybe even 9 billion. Because I think the jump from 7 to 8 billion wasn't even that long of a period of time. It was like 6 or 7 years, but yeah, some countries are definitely experiencing like an overpopulation problem. That's for sure. Like, China is definitely, like, feels like they're going to other countries to fish and stuff, and that's not a good sign, because it means they don't have the means to feed their population with the resources available in their country alone. Or maybe they're just, I don't know, getting greedy. Very much like a lot of American businessmen do, so. I need this one. There we go. 8 billion? Yeah, okay. I remember 8 billion being the last one I saw, but you never know with how quickly things are accelerating. Or, God, when was it? I feel like it was probably 6 billion like 20 some odd years ago. Yeah, that's the first billion population mark I remember, but then it went to 7 billion, then it went up to 8 billion, and yeah. I don't know. I feel like eventually we're going to run into an issue where like there's not enough resources to go around, and well, you know how humanity reacts when they don't have the means to feed their people, or you know, probably result in some kind of war, or at least threatening people for their other resources. So. It's very weird to describe the situation with the world. Like it feels like it's very much a pseudo peace. Like it's not really a peaceful situation. It's just kind of like everyone's playing along to act like we're peaceful, but you know. Wars still happen, and like none of the major countries have gotten involved in like a super big war, but makes you wonder how long it's gonna stay that way. And it is a lot. Yeah, I think that tracks. China's over 1 billion. I think it was like India, China, and I think the U.S. was after that, or at least it was. I don't know if it's changed since then, but honestly, I always forget about India for some reason. I don't know why. I don't forget about India. I just forget how actually huge India's population is, but 1.42? Okay. Oh, that's like barely... Okay. I thought for sure... Wasn't China the biggest at one point? Or did India surpass... I don't know. I thought for sure China was the biggest at one point, but maybe I'm misremembering. A lot of my metrics are quite a few years out of date if it wasn't completely obvious, so... Yeah, that's why I knew the US was the third largest. I think it was like at 300 million the last time I remember looking at these metrics myself, but I'm very curious now. I might go look into that once I'm done streaming, because I'm curious to see how the numbers have changed since I last remember. I think I learned about this stuff like at one point in college or high school or something, and I have not updated my information since then, so. Oop, uh-oh, I fell, no. So this is still super dirty. That up. It's clean. Cleaning this up properly. I don't know if we are, but we'll clean it. It's not cleaned yet. Oh, maybe that? Okay, there we go. Let's go. Bring the steps of this little house, no big deal. Really? Holy sea with 496? That's insane. Crazy, crazy. I mean, well, I think that, yeah, I was thinking of another place, but no, the place I'm thinking of is actually just part of the U.S. There's like two islands next to each other. One's part of the U.S. and the other's part of Russia, somewhere near Alaska. And they have very small populations, and they're constantly thinking that they're like going to go into war or something, because, U.S. and Russia always have tensions going on, so not that surprising to see that, given, the state of things most of the time. Not to mention Putin continuously goes like, okay, if the NATO helps Ukraine anymore, we're definitely gonna hit the nuclear button. And they never do, of course, but because he knows damn well if he does, his country is gonna cease to exist without even the use of like any type of real like atomic hydrogen bombs. So like, America does not need any like atomic bombs to take out his ass. So if you corner him enough, maybe he'll be the first one to plunge everything into chaos, and that's why he continues to get away with so much shit. Yeah, well, what can you do? Like, the bombs honestly create a lot of, like, I think the fact the bombs are create this, like, sense of pseudo-peace we continue to have, like, where people want to go to war, but they don't want to risk, like, billions of casualties, so. Okay, good night, Serrano. Thank you for hanging out, and I hope you have a good time at college, and I believe you will figure it out in some capacity, so. One step at a time, that's all you gotta do. Figure out what it is you want to do and how you're gonna accomplish it, so. Anyway, lecture, or I guess not even lecture, but advice, whatever, talking down, I don't know, would you describe it? I'm just rambling, so. Point is, good night, and I believe in you. Yep. Have a good night. I probably won't be going too much longer anyway. Probably like another 45 minutes. I think I will be done with this pretty soon, because this is going real bad really quickly. This is actually not as bad of a job as I thought it was going to be. I thought for sure this was going to be a much longer mission, but it looks like it's pretty chill. Yep. Goodbye, and hope you have a good night, and hopefully you get some good rest too. Okay then, let's finish this up. I think I just fell off the house, and I was like, yeah, I'll just clean the bottom for a bit. There we go. Oh, good. We're ready. Approaching that point. A lot of dirt over here. Yeah, let's turn this. Okay. Good there. Below the window, because that's the most annoying part to clean in these damn levels. So. Alrighty. I think we're probably okay. I mean, we're at 71%, so I'd say it's not too terrible. Yeah, I'll definitely have to remember how to whitelist some people for the regulars category. Surveillance does a lot of weird stuff. And I mean, it always does whatever you set it to do, but a lot of things you don't account for when you're making that. Also, are there drawings on the side of this? Oh, God. What's even drawn there? Guess we'll never know. We will never know. Both to order. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, graffiti. I just wasn't sure if it was supposed to be like an elf or something, but my pressure washer is so good I didn't even get to see the drawing this time, so. Looked kind of like Peter Griffin, honestly. But. Getting a lot of dings here. That's very good. That's clean. That's clean. So we'll just go to town here and make sure this is all good. We're getting there. Oh boy. Nice chill time. It's honestly needed. But yeah, I don't know if I'll play this game next week because as I mentioned, I'm playing the new Zelda game, on Thursday, Friday, and Sunday, so I'm willing to bet even if I play like 6-hour streams for all 3 days, I'm probably not going to beat it still, so that might just take up my streaming schedule for the next week and a half at least. I might slow down toward the end, we'll see. I'm definitely looking to get far ahead before I get spoiled by anyone else though, so. The spoilers for like Zelda get pretty insane, so. I'd like to be able to watch my friends play the game and not be spoiled myself, so. Alrighty. Here we go. That is a lot of graffiti, holy. Man, I think I probably need to bring the ladder or the staircase over here. I guess maybe I can do this part here, but the window I'm not going to be able to do without that, more than likely. Okay. Go. Amazing how much you can get done with just like the long extension on this. Like, feels like you get way more range than you should, rightfully. But hey, I'm not complaining. It makes my job a lot easier, so. Oh wait, there's the dirt behind the crack too. I got the other one. I didn't get the one I wanted though. Actual hell, up. I think it's probably on the top of the frame. Yep, it sure is. Okay. Did I not clean it? Really? Oh, it might be on top of that too. Yeah, I have to get the thing for that probably. That's fine. What are you doing? I don't care about your social life, Mr. PowerWash guy. Why are you talking to me? I thought I blocked this number. Oh my god. How dare you? Okay, so I think this wall should be mostly done at this point, but that's done. Cool. Look at that. God, I can't get any of this. Also, I'm missing like a small... Oh, there's some up there. There we go. It's like, I just need a small amount there. Okay, so I guess we can go over that way and clean some of the roof. We cleaned most of the smaller... Oh, good job, idiot. Man, way to fail there. Also, I've kind of locked this to where I have to go through one way or the other, but that is fine, I guess. Yeah, well. Okay, so one more, I guess. Yeah, the roof is literally all we have left at this stage, so. Kinda nice that I can just like clean from a distance like this, but I think the other side of the roof still has like a bit of graffiti over there we need to go take care of, so. That's the main roof. Probably some on the other side we have to go clean too, but it's honestly a pretty effective way to clean, I would say. It does kind of make this mission feel a lot easier, but I should be able to move it over to get the other stuff, yeah. Sure, it'd be easier to use this than to go crawling on the roof like that. Okay, so let's pick this up again. Move it over. If I can get down a reasonable amount of time. There we go. Now we just have to pull this piece of equipment over here, and we're good. Hopefully. I said hopefully. God, why? I'm gonna move this over here. What? Sure, on top of the flowers. No one cares about flowers anyway, right, guys? Surely they won't mind us parking our piece of equipment on the flowers for the sake of getting rid of the dirt. Man, the landowner's not gonna be happy with us, I'll be real. Unless they're willing to sacrifice their flowers for the greater good, but that's, you know, beside the point. Oh, joy. Cleaning, cleaning, cleaning. Yeah, we're gonna be done with this one pretty quickly. Guess we'll do another side job. Amazing how much more of a difference the good power wash is making. Magic flowers, they don't break. They do grow back, but most people are gonna be pissed if you park like some equipment on top of their flowers, so. Most people are like, what the hell? How could you do this? I'm like, I'm gonna sue you for doing that, or kind of crap I expect from my fellow countrymen, so. I don't know why America's so litigious, but it is insane the kind of things people sue over. Yeah, well. I think we need to get the other side too, and I can't get it because it's too far over. So we can't get that unless we get under. Yeah, we'll just have to go do the other stuff then. Eh. I'm probably not going to be able to move this over any further, so I'm going to have to just do what I can. Then jump on the roof, I guess. That's what it's looking like. That's clean. Cool. Awesome. Clean it, clean it, clean it. Maybe. Maybe I'm able to hit that from here. Alright, let's go. We'll probably clean this too. Okay. Oh, there's still, did I not clean up the rooster? I thought I did. That's good. Ooh, that is not good. Okay, got that taken care of. Oh, there's a lot over there too. There we go, all good. Getting all the cracks I couldn't get from the other side, I guess. There's some below me. Oh man. Yeah, having orange glow spots on an orange roof is not really a good look. It's hard to tell where the hell you need to actually still clean, but... There's a lot over here, that's for sure. Okay then. Come on. Yeah, at least we got... I mean, the magic flower should be fine. Good thing they don't really penalize you for parking on flowers or anything. Provided there's not a whole lot of real estate back here to work with, so... Because the fence kind of locks us in a little bit. So what do we... I'm not seeing too much up here, honestly. That's clean. Yeah, there's a lot down here, go figure. Because my angle couldn't get a lot of this, because where I was located on the, you know, looking down, shooting down, so. Okay, there we go. Okay. Are we good? Not seeing anymore. Oh, wait, the window. Oh. Oh, and all this, yeah. That would be a good place, okay. We've cleaned most of this. Oh, hell. Probably get this, maybe. Oh, it's on the inside. Oh, that's gonna suck. So it's on the inside angle to where I can't really get a good shot there, so I have to go, like, take the ladder and probably do that one. It's clean. This whole side of the roof I haven't cleaned either. Alright, let's get on with it. God, I left this entire side alone. I actually don't know if I can bring the staircase to this side of the roof, honestly, but I guess we could try. Get all this done, maybe, first, though. Might make for a better, well, better experience. Oh, boy. Probably just let you walk on the roof with no repercussions, though. Surely no one's asking to get their roof pressure washed, though, right? I feel like there's no way, but... Maybe. I don't know, pressure washing doesn't seem like it's a job that's existed for that long, but... You know, pressure washers themselves have been around for a while, but, like... Feels like most of the time when people are pressure washing, they just like want you to pressure wash concrete or maybe even cars sometimes, but pressure washing cars presents its own issues though, because you can like pressure wash the paint off of cars if you go too close with the power or like the, you know, the range. So definitely requires some expertise and to not do that. So let's go over here. The short extension. Oh wow. We're probably good. Or nope. Ah, damn. This thing is like covered in a lot of dirt. It's just like that small little section of the roof over there. There we go. Get it! Yeah, it's definitely kind of hanging on there a lot more than I would have liked it to, but also this bottom part of the weather vane, we're like so close. There we go. Okay, so now it looks like our to-do list consists mostly of this roof area, but the chimney still, it must be the other side of the chimney we need to go clean. What I'm assuming here, but yeah, let's do the big one. There we go. Or the range one, I should say, but okay. Yeah, the cleanup here is going to be a little bit annoying, but oh yeah, the entire side of that chimney needs to be cleaned. Great. Okay then. Might as well buckle in for the long haul. I have like another 15 minutes probably. I don't think it's going to take that long, but at least I would hope so, but okay, that's mostly clean. We're missing a very small portion of that. Oh, here we go. Switch back to the shorter one. Because we have to do this inside work here now. That's all good. I think we're good there, mostly. Okay, so we have to do the chimney over here. Hold on. The range is kind of annoying for this, but I didn't see anything else over here, so you're fine. Gonna go over here and do the same thing. There we go. Oh, fell off. Oh yeah, there's this whole wall over here I didn't clean either. Guess that explains where most of my percentage is at currently. Okay, so we clean this up, and that's probably the end of this level. I don't know what other levels are available, but we should have unlocked a few from doing this, I would imagine. How much was this job for? 700? I think maybe 700. We're at 528, so 700 seems pretty okay, but pretty okay estimate for this. Maybe get this. Holy. Okay. Yeah, we're probably gonna need the staircase, or even the ladder for this last portion. Maybe? Actually, maybe not. Well, we needed something for the other side, so... Or at least it had to be on the roof, so... Okay, clean. I like having a nice pressure washer, because now I don't have to spend so much time cleaning all this crap. It does go a lot smoother once you have better equipment, thankfully, so... And that freaking playground level took me 3 hours with the standard power washer, so... Still a couple of bits up here. That's clean. That's clean. That's clean. Actually not sure if they want us to get in there and do the rest of this, but I'm not seeing any more orange spots, so I think we're probably clear of that, maybe. Holy moly, please. Did I miss a significant area here? I missed this, but I guess I didn't. I'm at 99. Just probably a little bit short of the checklist, so get that. Okay, door frame was apparently dirty. Oh, there's a lot up here. Okay. That's clean. That's clean. That's a lot of dirt. Holy. Yeah, it's a lot of dirt to clean. Okay. That's clean. We're getting there. Oh yeah, that's a lot of dirt. Holy crap. Okay, that's good. 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 What else I'm missing? Not seeing too many pings on the dirt radar. As of right now, anyway. I might have to start doing the highlighting method here in a minute. I'm not seeing anything else. Okay, let's take a look. Side gable roof. Side gable roof would be on the other side, I think. Oh, the main roof isn't clean all the way. Not seeing any flashes on this side, though. You think so? I might have. I thought I saw the pings go off when I was doing the gates, though. Stone wall, steps. I didn't do the steps. Interesting. Timber frames. Let's check that. Timber pillar. Post, stone wall. Do a little quick look here. Stone wall, post stone wall. Not seeing anything here just yet, but problem is the step thing is just like there's never a good spot for it. Just go sharp here. Out of my way for a minute. Oh, right here. Okay. One of them. Yeah, okay. Is there another one? I'm pretty sure there's another one supposed to be on the radar, but... Timber pillar, timber frame, timber pillar, door. I guess that's why I never cleared the steps then. There's just dirt down here to clean. Okay. There we go. Come on. That's cleaned. Surely. I think we're good on the door. Yeah, looks like it. There's still one more. There are two more timber frames to hit. Okay. Oh, there's one right here. Okay, that's good. Okay. We're gonna find one more timber frame. Timber frame. Timber frame. Looking for like that health bar. Small amount. Timber frame. I thought I cleaned all the timber frames by now, but... Oh, the bottom ones count too. Okay. Timber frame. I know I got a little sidetrack from checking the fence, but I thought I got all the fences already, so I'll do that in a minute. Not that one. Timber frame. I think I did all the timber frames, unless they're counting up. No, these are a different part entirely, yeah? Oh, those count as timber frames too, huh? Okay. They really picked one name for a lot of these, like, oh, right here. Okay, there we go. That should be the last of the timber frames. Okay. Side gable casts, weather vane, clean, okay. The windows, window frames, window sills. I think I got all the stone stuff, or did I, actually? Cellar door handles, really? I missed the cellar door? I thought I got both those handles. Alright, let's get out of here. I really made sure that I missed like a lot of these, like, yeah. That's good. Okay, back dormer roofs. Where's the back dormer roofs or whatever? Oh, back wall. Back gable roof, oh. Should probably get up top again. Ah, I feel like it's stuck on the staircase just going up. Oh, it's on that one. I see. Okay. There we go. It should be all of it, yeah. I think it is. Yep. Okay, looks good. Main roof frames. Okay. Right here. Okay. That might be. Oh, yeah, definitely right there. Yeah, that's good. Main roof. It should be this front, yep, front side, okay. Covers a lot of surface area, this front area. Nothing. Okay, it must be on the other side then. At least I think, but... yeah, that's definitely some. There might be a decent amount here. There we go. What else are we looking for? Post. I think it might be one of the ones you're talking about. Side gable roof caps. Let's try that. Oh, it's over there. Okay, I see that. Chimney should be good, but... oh yeah, there's a big spot there. Look at this. Should be able to, okay. Got the side gable roof cap. Post. Weather vane. I did that. Windows. Okay, I guess we'll get the post then. The stone pillar by the staircase before I picked it up, so... see over here, yeah? One of these? Because there was originally somewhere back here, but... stone wall. Oh, right here. That's kind of close, I guess, yeah. Okay, 2 windows, 2 window frames, 2 window sills. I need to probably light up the other ones because it'll be too hard to find otherwise. Windows. Yes, heads up here maybe. Kind of waiting for them to light up. So there's actually not that many windows. I thought there was more. Are these gonna start glowing, or am I just out of luck here? Because I'm not seeing any of these glowing in any capacity. Not great. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be the windowsill, I think. We're gonna have to get the ladder over here, because the staircase sure as hell isn't gonna fit over here. Okay, let's get this up here then. On. I get it? Nope. You're really gonna make me move to the other side to get this done? Oh, you would, game. Alright. Now it's fun. Go, go, go. There we go. So if that one was needed attention, maybe the other one does too. We cleaned that one already. That one might be clean too, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm really playing a guessing game with these stupid windows. Window frames might be a little more noticeable. Because the glass is very not helpful when it's glowing. Oop, good job at it. So yeah, I just need a window and a window frame, so they should be the same. Should be, if things went well, but... Clean. Wait, I saw... No, I didn't see anything. Oh, it's literally right here. Okay. There we go. We did it! Oh my god. It wasn't too bad, actually. In fact, I've gotten like 3 jobs done this stream, plus like a side job, but... Definitely wasn't doing that in any type of orthodox manner, but, you know, it's fine. Money! Clean an SUV, clean the fire... We're definitely not doing the fire station today, that's for sure. We'll probably do the SUV. Let's buy some equipment first. Equipment. I have $700. I bought this one. Prime Vista 3000. I think the Pro is the last one, yeah? Short extension. Cruise the range. Buy that one. Is there like not a soap nozzle for this one, or am I crazy? There is. So we got the long range, and oh, we have the soap nozzle here. Sure, why not? We'll buy that. I guess we will go ahead and do... I just saw your progress. I just realized this. So I still... Wow, I'm only 33% through the game then. Okay. Alright, let's do it. SUV should be nice and quick, hopefully. No whammies, hopefully. I mean, you know, the last one kind of gave me a run for my money, but... let's get the shotgun on. Okay. Hearing all the ding, 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 ding. Very nice. Yeah, the old car I cleaned before was kind of a pain because, like, everything was hidden behind the dirt. Wasn't this job like $150? We already have $180, or was I mistaken on the price for this? I guess I must be worth more than I just didn't pay attention to the price they were paying me. Probably not a good idea for a job that requires you to, you know, take jobs based on how much work it's going to be, but that's beside the point. Clearly, I'm not very good at my job. Okay. Okay, so... Yeah, that's true. Not like I'm getting a real paycheck for this, so... I was just saying if I was actually doing this for, you know, for real, and I was like, didn't care about the price and I was getting paid, I was like, maybe that's not the best way to do this, so... I tend to inject a little bit of realism into the game I play, and it drives me insane, so I should probably stop doing it, but it's kind of funny to point out the contradictions between real life and fantasy, so... Or I'll go insane if I'm trying to point out all the illogical things happening in a game like Spider-Man 2, so... That game is like the bar for me, like, for suspension of disbelief gone, like, almost immediately. Like, why don't they call it Spider-Man? Oh no, okay, I guess we're not gonna talk about that, huh, guys? Okay. I know games are meant to be fun, but I still like to... I think of things very logically when I do things, so... Even if it's a game like this, I'm like, maybe I should care about what I get paid here. But I went to this job not caring about that at all, and, well, I can't complain if I get a crappy paycheck as a result. Okay. Okay. So I guess the fire station is the only one that's left after this, so I guess that'll be what I do next stream, whenever that is. I don't know if I'm going to stream this game next week, or if I'm going to stream it the week after, so... It's up right here. Okay. That one was 700, I know that. Like, the one, the bungalow I did was 550, the shoe house was 450, but the house I just did was the most I've gotten today, so... The money only really matters in the context of, like, what you can buy from the equipment and stuff, but, like, at the end of the day, you'll have enough to buy everything at the store, I would imagine, so... Maybe the cleaning liquids will run out, but... Yeah, for sure. They wanted to balance it out to where it's not too OP, but... I cleaned a skate park last stream, and it was like $900. But it took a lot longer to clean that because I was using a not so great cleaning or pressure washer, so... There you go. 325. Or wait, maybe it was adding to my... I think it was 150 and it just added to my current cash. That might be what happened. Yeah. Okay. How come they don't have any other jobs? Oh, man. Yeah, it was 150. It was, okay. So I just added to my current total. So yeah, these are all the jobs I've done so far. Yeah, the skate park I think was the most because it was 900, but that one was way harder to clean than like this one. Because the skate park had a lot of annoying like crevices and stuff and the loop-de-loop and all that stuff, so. Okay, I'm cleaning all these. Let's see what we can buy in the shop for that, for our monies. Yeah, I could do... I mean, I could buy the short extension, but I think the Prime Vista Pro is the final one, is what I'm assuming. Let's check that real quick. How much does that cost? Professional duty. Yeah, that's gonna be 5 grand. Okay, so we're gonna buy this, and then we also need 90 or a lot more stars, so we're not gonna be getting that just yet. The default one's not great. Oily, interesting. Okay, so yeah, we're not gonna be able to get that until a couple more levels anyway, so that's definitely gonna be a couple streams in the future. So what we can buy now, I guess, is the Prime Vista 3000 short extension. And I guess that's all we're gonna... Well, I don't think if there's anything else we can buy. Turbo nozzle. Oh yeah, we could barely buy that. I have $5.75 to my name. What a great business decision that was. Okay. Kind of wanna... You know, I think what I'll do is I'll start up the next job. Mess around a little bit. Can I get out of here? Start with the next job real quick, see what I can do for a couple of minutes, and probably just start again next time, because I just want to see what we're working with for next time. I'm not going to complete this at all, because this is going to take probably a couple hours, so... Do we get the ladder here first off? Yeah, see, like, the rest of this place is clean, but everywhere, like, this whole place is dirty. Like, what even is going on here? Can I pick this up? Or up the wrong way, I guess. So yeah, we're cleaning up a fire station for this next job. Oh yeah, there's a ladder here. Oh, we gotta clean up the entire... Ooh, that's gonna be annoying. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a multi-layered job. Graffiti. I mean, this building is not that bad on its own. So that might be why they had this whole, like, back area too. To extend the job a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna have to clean this entire building and then go over there. Honestly, I think it wouldn't even take an hour and a half, but... Once we do this one, then we open up the grounds to do more, so... Let's see. Why are you in the air? Also, is there a way to turn this, or am I... How do you turn this? Can you not turn this? Nope. Oh, you can turn with the bumpers. Okay, that's good to know. What to say? If they didn't have a way to turn this, that'd be crazy. Okay, so... Yeah. Yeah, I'm still just kind of touring the area. Don't mind me, I'm just a tourist in this, you know, professional work environment. Yeah, this definitely seems like it requires the staircase. Oh, this one's actually taller than the last one. Probably because it has to be to deal with this crap, but... Can we jump in there? Oh no! Broke my legs. That is a lawsuit toward the local fire department. I'm just kind of messing around at this point if it wasn't obvious, but let's try this. Okay, let's do that. I'm about to find out. That might be part of the conditions to do this one, so... Let's take a... can I need one more level. Okay, so if we jump inside, we should... Oh, God. Yeah, it looks like... That looks like it is exactly what they want us to do. Because they wouldn't let me get in here, I don't think, otherwise, but... So, yeah, this is going to be a big job. It is the highest paying job so far, so... Okay, yeah, this definitely got way worse as I explored more options. Oh yeah, that's open at the bottom, so you have to go inside, clean everything, go up, and then clean the outside. Ooh, that's gonna be... This actually might be a full stream. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be annoying, oh my god. So yeah, we're gonna have a fun time with this tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but next time I play. Maybe next Monday, maybe 2 weeks from now, we'll see where my Zelda addiction is at that point. Oh wait, can we go inside this one? Oh, that's gonna be huge. Let me figure that out real quick. Usually if there's not an open door, that means that's not the case here, but... I think we might be safe from going inside of this one. Yeah, we don't have to go in this one, thankfully, but... That's still a lot, though, having to do the entire outside of this one, do the inside and the outside of that building. Oh, that's gonna suck. Oh. Ember Woods. Right next to a forest, huh? So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Honestly, it's gonna take a long-ass time to do this, but we'll figure it out the next time I do this, because I'm definitely not doing this today, because that would be insanity. I don't want to keep going for another, you know, hour and a half, because I do kind of want to go to sleep at a reasonable time today, but can I go to the main menu? Menu. Oh, I guess this is the menu. Oh, well, yep. We're going to be ending here, so, thanks again, everyone. Keep to watch, whether you watch live or the VOD, appreciate you. And thanks again to those of you that came to chat. Always a pleasure. If you're not like your channel and follow me on Twitch, feel free to leave a follow. Or subscribe to my YouTube channel, where I upload all the streaming guys as soon as the stream is over. This one will be going live soon. Raid. Who can we raid today? I feel like I should have a list of people to raid, because I usually just, like, struggle so much with deciding. There's a lot of people playing PowerWash. I'm like, I don't know, maybe this person will be nice. I don't know. Following. Let's just go to my following list. Go Park. Legend of Zelda. Link to the Past. I don't really know this person that well, but they have raided me before. Maybe I'll just raid them. You know what? Yeah, we'll raid Kurai for the playing Indigo Park, I guess. And yeah, from what I remember, he's super cool, super nice. And yeah, he's raided me once before, but anyway, that'll be it for me. So we'll be back on Wednesday with more Town of Salem, and after that, mostly Zelda Echoes of Wisdom for the foreseeable future until I get bored of it or need another break. But anyway, thanks again until next time.